Okay, now you can start.
So where we last left off our party, you guys had just after finishing taking care of the situation and saving the remaining serpent, the who preserves the rivers, you discovered the information about where the shepherd of the forest had gone and where to find this coven. And as you went about your journey, you realized as well that there's something off about the forest. That whatever causing this death, it seems unnatural in many ways. You also felt at one moment you also felt a few of you having your mind sort of read, and you found yourself within some places that were familiar to you, such as Cadenza with that she was back at her estate, while at another point, Kihime thought she was back at the temple. You all faced a Balhanoth, which was the cause of all these sort of mysterious changes and alteration of reality, and defeated it. Quite brutally, I might add. Leaving only teeth to scavenge. You all entered this lair, which serves as what you understand to be the base of operation for this coven. You find evidence of this place being once the former home of the drow from the markings and like the evidence that is around you, which confirms what you were told back in the keep of the wardens by the prisoner, that they have also been in conflict with the drow. So, as you all enter and find yourself getting narrowed in, you see before you two paths. One that goes straight ahead, and another that goes directly to the right.
And the whole map is visible now.
Yep.
What? It's visible?
Yep.
The whole map's visible. Nobody look. Nobody look.
Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look.
Stop looking.
Nobody look. Do not look.
You're all cheaters. Stop looking. Oh my god.
It's seriously showing the whole map to you?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'll move you to a different map, okay? That one that you've already been in, okay? Don't look, guys. Don't look for some reason.
Look.
Do not look, okay? Do not look. I don't know why it went visible for you, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna fix it.
Okay, we've been in this map.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you've been in this map, so I have no idea why it did that. Okay, I'm gonna try resetting the fog. I would like you have to check this out, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you see anything.
Neo and I had both seen it originally. It's blank now.
It's blank now.
I don't know why I did that, because I had the fog of war turned on.
No.
That is so weird. It's probably a glitch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So you have two options. You go this way or this way.
No, I'm going straight because I'm an asshole.
Because you saw the map too.
I didn't see the map. What are you talking about?
I'm just poking fun at you. That's all. Okay.
I'm falling over.
Okay, so you're all going to go straight ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna follow our tank.
All right, following the tank.
Fuck this place. Fucking drown shit.
All right, and I'm gonna. All right, so Condenser, you can control Rorik. Kihime, you'll control Nether.
Can't you control Nether yet?
Well, I'm giving it to you right now.
I know.
I think it goes without saying that my head is on a mad swivel and my eyes are wide open.
Yeah. Also, who drank the what's it called? Who drank the blessing? Okay, for those who drink the blessing, you can see straight ahead easily.
Yay!
Yep.
I could see.
That's
in the
nice because I
dark
can't
now.
see straight shit.
I couldn't see before.
I do not have that
As
anymore.
you are all making
Yeah,
way,
you died.
you see before you. You see much further for those who have the blessing.
Oh, does that mean I can see down what was down the other path then?
So you see what's down this path, but as you are all making, you also see Neo. You also see this particular area. Oh, hold on. So you see that there's another way too, like two the hallways that are pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
But you also see right around here a very small figure, tiny.
Hello.
I don't see anything.
Well, just gotta trust me on this one. Right where I am,
Oh,
like where I'm
boy.
clicking.
When I walk past here, what did I see down there?
What you see down, and I will go ahead and reveal this since it's for Neo's sake. You see that it goes further and further down.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'll be right. This way looks a lot more interesting. I'm gonna keep walking forward and peek around this corner. See what's down there.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Okay. So, and as you look further down, let me check something real quick. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so yeah, you could easily see that far. You also see that it goes further down as well, but it takes a direct turn to the left.
Oh, that's where we are.
Wait, it takes a turn to the left?
Yeah, as you look further down, you see that what looks to be a wall, but you can tell from your passive that this hall is not a dead end, but it goes straight off to the left.
That's the right.
Or well, I'm saying like looking at it from Neo's perspective. Like as if he's like say
Oh,
looking
yeah.
like
okay.
this way. So
Okay.
yeah, so as you've seen before, you do see a small figure over there who hasn't seemed to take a notice of you guys yet. But you both, from as far as you can see in those two hallways, Neo, you don't there was nothing there. Like any other figure.
Right. Can I roll a perception to get a better look at what that thing is?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll for perception, straight perception.
$19.
Very
My
good.
eyes work today.
Yep. And what you see is actually it's a small humanoid shape. Like from what you can tell, it seems to be almost like a child. And you see what appears to be some sort of animal-like ears on the side of its head, and also a scraggly tail.
Is that a cat girl?
It is not a cat girl.
Rourke
Fuck.
wants to roll perception too.
I was trying to get him to fucking wait. I mean, it was Neo's turn. He was in the middle of something. Like, what the fuck?
So what? Let's see. If you want to make a perception, you're more than welcome to, Rourke.
Okay.
You just see the figure just seems to be looking around, like, as if looking for something. But other than that, nothing really catches your interest.
Can the rest of us roll for perception?
If you guys would like to, you're welcome to.
I'm not going to. It's just not really worth it for me. My character doesn't have dark vision, so.
You only see the silhouette.
2 falls in a row.
So, as
What to do? What to do? I guess I'm just gonna... Looking as fucking terrifying as I am, just gonna... Whereabouts is it over here?
yes,
I'm just gonna walk up like real nice and slowly saunter up and just go.
and it's at this point, once you
Oh.
reach where you are right now, you see that two things happen at once. You see that it's a small child with the same sort of jackal-like ears and tail. It seems to be partially transformed. But as soon as you approach it, looking all big and hulking, it looks to you clearly terrified before bolting, crying, shouting, "Mommy! Daddy!" Running down this hallway.
Yay, we've got families. Good.
All weird creatures.
And it's at this moment you hear shouts. You hear what sounds to be alert, as if people are giving commands and shouting.
Well, they know we're here now. I'm gonna keep walking down there.
All right. What about the rest of you?
I'm going to follow.
Yeah. I don't know how far
right.
they're alert.
You should be able to move your token now.
How far are we allowed to go before?
Oh, that was way too far considering I can move only like 30 feet.
Yeah, maybe.
I won't
Yeah.
worry about it. I'm just saying you guys are sticking in formation, but
Okay.
Neo's a little bit ahead of you.
I'm gonna move him there. Oops.
Knock knock, if I find any dark-skinned elves down here, I'm going to crush their fucking windpipes.
I like that formation.
All right, very good. Bring them up. All right, so as you are all now, and I'm assuming Neo, you're peeking over, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You see that it leads straight into another. Yeah, you could tell from what you see so far that this leads into a bigger room. As you can tell, that there's a wall right here. The way it's structured is definitely different. That it seems to be focused more on interior design.
Fucking elves. Going around.
There we go.
Beastmaster, preserve his fucking maze in here.
Who's controlling the other?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, it's a ghost controlling the other. What the fuck?
Alright.
Where is my cat? Oh, she's on my bed.
Okay, so our deer's following you, and Little Flame's just like, I have a bad feeling about this. This
You
definitely
have a
doesn't feel
bad
good.
feeling about everything.
Actually, I probably should be right there
Alright,
because
so
I gotta always be around people.
Rorik is in stealth mode.
very good.
Knock knock, it's the Inquisition, open your door.
What do you see, Neo?
He expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I don't see anything yet because the god controlling my eyes hasn't told me.
you still see nothing as you keep moving forward.
I don't see anything, gonna keep going forward. There's an entrance up here, I think that's an entrance.
Yeah, you see that it's leading into a bigger hallway.
Hello?
Somebody should be clipping him as he's singing.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, fucking, where is everyone? I heard you all yelling, you had your child run off, I know you're in here, knock knock.
Absolute silence.
Open your fucking doors or I'm going to kick them down.
Wait, do you want me to try to get their attention?
I'm going to get their attention.
And it is
my
in
way.
this moment, soon as you walk around, you find
Hello.
Oh, great.
lunging right at you, Neo. They seem to have been waiting for you.
Good. Let's go.
All right, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Also, Rorik already loaded his arbalest while he was
Yeah, I figured
stealthing
as much.
around. Yeah, so did I, just along with his stealthing.
20.
6.
Initiative.
That's for me, and here's a D20 plus 2 for Neo.
That's for me.
12.
And
All right, so Neo rolled a 20.
Oh yeah, 19
And
plus
Rorik.
1, so 20.
And Rorik rolled. Oops, hold on, I'm trying to fix this turn order. So Rorik rolled a what? 13. All right. Cadenza, you rolled a 14, correct?
Rorik rolled the 14, rolled a 13.
All right. I'll fix that up.
I love how it's just called threat.
Well, it wouldn't be fun to reveal it now, would it?
It's just what.
I-
Ooh.
I rolled a
Looks like did well.
6 and Nether rolled a
Ardura,
12.
on the other hand, did not do so well. Yep.
Nether rolled a 12. It's a 10 plus 2.
Okay. Fixing it up. Nether rolled a 12. Ardira actually rolled a natural 1.
God.
Initiative. Little Flame rolled a nat 20. So,
I rolled a 6.
alright, you rolled a 6. Very good. And actually, the threat didn't do so well either.
Oh, God. Really?
And what'd you roll, Kime?
A 6?
6? Alright.
Yeah, you could keep it the same and it would be perfectly normal right there.
Alright, so I'll actually have Neil go first.
Hello.
What would you like to do? Oops.
I
didn't
would,
mean to
at
do that.
first, what the fuck am I looking at?
You definitely know them as werejackals.
Oh goody!
Armed-
Alright.
But unlike the others, these seem to be armed to the teeth. With
nice.
armor, too.
Oh, goody.
Good to know. Bonus action to just go, it's very rude to keep your guest waiting! And just go into a rage.
Alright, very good.
So I'm going to take my battle axe,
Mm-hmm.
two-hand the bitch, and go for 2 attacks on this twat in front of me.
Alright, very good.
Or at least one, seeing how he goes afterwards. So that's 1d10 plus 10 to hit. 1d20 plus 10, sorry. Fuck, 15.
15, it hits.
Wow, didn't expect it to hit. And 1d10 plus 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Alright,
10 damage.
very good.
You're not dead?
Not dead. As you
Alright.
swing, it goes right... It easily cleaves right into the armor and pass through, causing the a fountain to come out from its side as the jackal grasps onto his side, just snarling at you angrily.
Nice, I enjoyed that bit of blood, so now I'm going to turn my axe over to the flat side and beat the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. It hits.
Why is it all... It was almost a 19 again. I was gonna get real mad. I'm never gonna crit.
Is anybody there?
Alright, so this guy is unconscious.
I mean... you can't really sneak attack from where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. He has the arbalist.
Well, he could.
You've
Well,
gotta
the thing
shoot
he could try, but he gets half
everybody.
cover.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's Little Flame's turn.
Not to mention it's a narrow hallway.
He's going to just run up, but what he's going to do is going to point at this one and cast his hex on it.
Ooh.
Useful.
Yes. So it's cursed now, and that will be his turn. So Cadenza, you're up.
Yes.
Right.
Go back there. You have rolled an at one.
I'm being told to buy a capture card, and I don't know shit about capture cards, and people want me to stream on Switch. Can I throw a dagger from where I am, or not really? Yes, but not without hitting anybody. Great.
That one is unconscious too.
Yeah. I can't throw a dagger without hitting somebody accidentally. Fucking great. Can I do a cantrip of fire over here? Wait, wrong
Sure.
button.
Get traffic cover, but you can go ahead and try.
Oh, because I'm all the way back here, so I can't.
Yeah,
unless
also
I
the
go
angle.
around.
Because they were pressed against the wall, waiting for you guys.
You can certainly try.
So I'm going to go here.
All right.
Now can I do my cantrip?
Yeah, you could do it.
Yay! Minor illusion, fire.
All right. So what are you gonna do with the fire? Gonna have it appear where?
And like right,
Oh, so right next to him? Like right here? Just one square?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead and get it out for that. Give me one moment. So I get it up. Alright, so we'll just use this to show that there's that flame there. Yep. Alright. So is that it for your turn, Cadenza?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Rorik's turn.
Rorik is going to shit. Rorik wants to do a
I
sneak.
wouldn't recommend shitting in this place.
You wouldn't recommend
Rorik
what?
Rorik wants to do an advanced range sneak attack. The question is how to do that without cover, and I can't really. He's asking me if he's able to shoot without hitting anybody, and the answer to that is not really.
The hall is full of people.
Yeah, there's no way you can shoot without hitting anybody.
And I'm relatively squishy here.
You're not the only squishy.
And it's in this moment, you hear further down the hall, someone shouting, "Quick, burn it! Burn it!"
I'll burn you.
I'll burn you.
Alright, so,
Rorik, stick to the chat. Why are you DMing this to me? Alright,
notifications don't work when streamer mode.
No, I have regular Discord open on my laptop.
Okay.
One monitor.
One monitor life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that life anymore.
Fuck you.
I don't either.
Fuck you. Actually, why don't you two go fuck each other? Yeah, that sounds good.
Yay?
Well, wouldn't surprise
I'm
me.
still waiting for Rorik's response.
Cadenza. Anyways,
Wait, persuasion check to persuade them to pause their fights. Hey, calm down, everyone. There's no need to fight unless you give us reasons to.
I mean,
alright, go ahead and roll for
I already-
persuasion. Disadvantage.
I already lodged my axe in one of them.
Well, that can always be fixed.
I
Yep.
don't know what
Again,
he's thinking.
disadvantage. Go ahead, roll persuasion at disadvantage.
I have no idea what the fuck he's thinking. 17
6.
and 6.
Whether it's because of the fact that the
That
child came in
damn
scream, it went down that hall screaming and crying for their companions. They're not
Wah,
listening to you.
wah.
What the fuck were you thinking, man?
Harden up. It's a very nice axe, though. It's very pretty.
It's a
Alright.
very handsome axe.
So,
Excuse me, my axe is a girl.
Oh, so it's a sexy axe. What else
pretty
can I
axe.
do other than that? Hold your
She's
action?
respectable.
alright. Hold your action for what?
Me, respectable. What?
We're talking about the axe, not you.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're going to go on to the next turn then.
Okay.
Nether.
Yeah.
So,
He's gonna move up here and fire an arrow at one of them.
Alright,
at the
go
front
ahead.
one?
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the front one, the one
There you
closest to him. So a d20 plus 5.
Nope.
He,
Cool.
he
Right
can
off the armor.
he can attack again, can't he? I'm not
I
exactly
believe so.
Yeah, okay. He'll try again. because fighters can do that. 8 plus
And
5
what was it? Plus what?
plus 5.
10, 11, 12, 13? Nope, not enough.
How many actions does he have here?
At least one.
Yep, you already used 2 of them now.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Got 2
Yep,
attacks
2.
per action and 1 action.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on using on any of his other stuff here.
alright. Kihime's turn now.
Okay, with that, I'm first going to cast. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't have a rest last time, so yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Neo,
Alright, go ahead.
and as an action, I guess I'll cast Infestation on the front Werejackal.
The one that's unconscious or the one that's up and fine?
Up and fine. By the one that's unconscious.
Alright. So the one that's right here.
Yep.
What do I need to roll for him?
It's a a dex save of 15, or not dex save, con save of 15.
Alright. So it passes
Oh well, I think that still does half
with an
damage,
18.
doesn't it?
If it says it does damage, like still, then if it's successful, then it would only take half damage then.
Is it a cantrip?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
It doesn't do any damage.
Yep, doesn't do
Really?
any damage then. Alright. So, actually, it's going to be their turn
Okay.
next.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Cadenza and Nether, what you see as you turn to look at your right,
Oh no.
more. But unlike the other ones who wore that just plated like a plated chest mail, the chest armor, you see that this one is these 3 are fully armored and each carrying a greatsword.
Ugh.
And this one's going to jump and swing at you,
Okay.
Cadenza.
If I do this, I would have given it to Cadenza.
14. What's your armor class?
14, I think.
Barely. If that's the case, then it barely hits.
Yeah, 14.
All right. You take 9 points of slashing damage. The other one is
and I
going to,
didn't heal myself either.
and this one's going to swing right at you.
33
At Nether.
minus 9.
18. That's going to hit.
Yep.
Oh, you rolled really bad there. Nether, on the other hand, only takes 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so 49, 40, 47, 44. So 44.
All right.
Oh, I shouldn't
The
say
other
that.
one
Sorry.
is actually going to hold back, and seems to be taking a defensive stance.
What are we fighting, monks now?
I don't know. Vark asked me if this was like Goblin Slayer.
This one is going to swing at you, Nia, with the. It's actually going to stab at you with the spear.
Bring it.
Natural 20.
Wait, did
Yeah, do it. Come on, let's go.
All right.
did you say
And-
5 points of damage?
Yeah, only
Okay.
5 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's good.
And this one. Let's see. Yep. $16, but with it halved because of your thing, that's 8 points of piercing damage.
Weak.
Stabs right into you. The other one
Pathetic.
seems to stand right behind its companion, but doesn't seem to be trying to be aggressive at all. Holding his shield up, and his other hand holding a spear. Very defensive stance, waiting to see what you are about to do, Neo. Now
Mop
it's
up the fucking floor.
Ardira's turn. Gonna run up.
I'll be right back.
Yep. And let's see.
Quick, everybody bunch up.
However, so let's see what Ardira is going to do. Give me 1 second, just pulling it up. Okay. So, what she's going to do is actually going to do the same thing as you did, Kihime, which is cast Infestation.
Goddamn magic users and magic shit and you fucking magic.
And the jackals fail. That jackal fails. And how many damage is it going to take? Oh wait, that's the wrong dice.
Fuck is what?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Alright. So cast Infestation upon this one.
Which one?
And you just see, like, just a cloud of just these poisonous hornets just come from her staff and just start swarming this one, stinging and making him flail around, panicking. He's, despite the fact he was wearing armor, he is looking pretty bad right now. So, with that, it is now Neo's turn.
Did you roll that on the...
Flat side of the axis, dickhead
Oh,
up.
Harold, did you roll that on the direction it
Alright,
had to go?
ahead.
That's 1d20 plus 10 to hit.
Oh!
Oh!
Hello, Nat 20! Finally!
His first nat 20.
Mazel tov!
Congrats!
Go ahead
How
and
do I
roll
do this?
roll for damage.
How do I do this?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to do this. Like literally,
just
I've never.
just
I've
roll
never
for
before.
normal damage like you do, but it doubles it.
Cool. Give me that fucking 10.
So that's
Fuck you.
so that's 22.
22 damage.
22 points of bludgeoning damage.
You know what's the worst? He's fucking knocked out, not dead. I had to get a crit on something that I can't kill. Fucking sad.
Irony.
Irony.
With the greatest of ease, you just
Oh, right,
swing,
beware where Jack. Right.
ping. It just like a metallic ring can be heard, like a gong, as it falls.
I imagine like
Lights
the.
out.
Well, imagine like the Wile E. Coyote thing where he runs into a fucking like sign, his face just goes POING!
Yeah,
through
pretty
it.
much.
Okay, and then I'm gonna jump over this dickhead's body and give fucking Captain Asshole over here another one.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, when the fuck
get
did
it.
you get a camera?
Last week.
That easily hits. Go ahead.
Weak bitches everywhere. Thirteen damage.
The plate armor caves in, right into the jackal's ribs, and it snarls in pain.
I'm the
As you-
Juggernaut, bitch.
As you know from plate armor, and probably the reason why you don't wear it is because if it gets the force bludgeoning kind of damage, it jabs right into the person.
I don't wear armor at all.
I need armor.
Exactly.
Armor's for people who intend to get hit.
Or,
Now
you
it's
know,
Little
weaklings.
Flame's turn. Little Flame's going to move up, and with his scimitar, just swings right at this one. With the mysterious energy emanating from it.
You're a mysterious energy.
Thank you.
Oh.
Your mom's a
All
mysterious
right.
energy.
And, yep, just as he swings while he's getting covered in these poisonous insects, just swings it decapitates the creature and drain it lifeless. That will be his turn. Cadenza,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. So, can I hit this one without hitting Nether?
Oh yeah, easily.
Cool. Because, you know, I do have weapons that are like
yeah.
swords. I'm
Pointy.
gonna go with the rapier.
All right, bringing out the rapier.
Yeah.
The first
time
time.
I've had a chance to do it. Yeah, because I normally stay away.
You just sit away just throwing daggers over and over again.
Plus. Yeah. I said 1-6. What the fuck?
I gave you 60 throwing knives for a reason, god damn it.
Yeah, and I use them and then I pick them up 25.
Easily hits.
Cool. 1d8 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3. Go ahead.
I'm going. Seven.
All right. You stab into it, but you notice that there's something's off with the whether it's the rapier itself or something about these creatures. You stab it like right into a nice weak area in the plate armor, but it feels the harm from it, but it doesn't really seem to have the same effect as the other weapons. It does. So basically, from what you can tell, it seems to have some level of resistance. To piercing weapons. Rorik, your turn. I messed up on the order, but because I realized the numbers. But go ahead, Rorik. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, because Rourke is supposed to go before me.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
fixed it
move
now.
But he still can't really hit anybody, so he's just gonna sit there and hold his action with the arbalest for now and whatever.
All right.
boy.
Yeah.
So waiting for someone to peek out, basically.
Nether's turn.
Uh-huh.
Nether, what are you gonna do?
He's going to attack with produce flame because of where he's at.
All right, go ahead. Do that.
This is going to be with a +6.
Oh, so close.
Oh, so close! Failed.
Failed, unfortunately.
Don't.
The armor seems to be holding up against the intense heat.
Okay. Well, then it's my turn then.
All right.
I'm going to go right here. I'm going to cast a healing word at level 2 to Cadenza.
All right.
What?
I'm using healing word on you.
Thank you.
It's 2d4 plus 4.
Yep.
What the heck?
All right.
Just take the first 2 because that was not supposed to happen.
Okay, no problem.
I don't-
2d4 plus 4. Okay.
A 2 and a 1.
So that's 3, 7. You heal for 7.
Okay.
I don't know what I clicked on 2.
He was close. He was close though.
4, 7.
Okay, well then, could I attack one of those on the other side of them two without hitting them? Or is that
You mean one of these right here?
Yeah,
Well, you could try.
I mean, would that be considered half cover?
No.
Okay, I'm going to try to use a firebolt on one.
Okay, which one are you gonna choose?
The one by Nether.
All right, go ahead.
That's a d20 plus, what was it? 7.
All right. All right, that hits.
2d10.
Summon Silky.
All right.
6 damage.
Cast the firebolt. This heat seems to definitely have gone through the armor, as it seems that you definitely have caused a bit of burning to this creature. Still holding up, but he's looking pretty bad. Now it's their turn.
Yep.
This
Dun,
one's
dun,
gonna
dun.
rush and lunge right at you. And seeing, especially that you just got healed up, seeing it as a moment of opportunity to attack you.
Oh, great.
It hits. And let's see. Yes, that's the one. 12 points of slashing damage
Ooh.
with its great sword. Swings down in an arc in an angle right at you.
How much did you say?
12 points of slashing damage.
Great.
This one's gonna swing at another.
At me?
At
Oh,
another.
another.
Yeah.
I thought you said another for.
Nope. And that one is what's his armor class?
Oh, Nethers?
Yes.
13.
Just makes it with 13.
How much?
And 10 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Alright, now it's Aradira's turn. She's gonna rush over. Sees the flame and seems to assume that it's probably real, so she won't jump to there. But from where she is standing, she will go ahead and actually cast. What you notice is that she begins to change once more. Back into that primal feral-like state as she lunges at the creature that's unconscious and just rips its throat out, literally. And then it looks to the one that you're facing, Neo, just snarling. As of challenging.
Did it
Yeah,
just
we
kill
should
the
do
one
something.
unconscious?
Yes,
Oh.
kill the one unconscious.
Robbie fucking E.
Alright. Neo, your turn.
I'm going to play smackball with this idiot's face.
Very good, go ahead and do that.
Goat ball.
You
Ooh, that
lead
was
it.
nearly in that one. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, boy. I don't know how that feels. I just got a 2 just trying to get almost a 20.
And I think he might be a bit knocked out.
Oh yeah, easily knocked out. No question
Ooh.
about it. He was already
Um,
screwed over as it was.
I need to mosey on over there, but you're all in the fucking hallway.
Maybe you should check and see if there's anybody else around you.
Yeah, yeah, can I have a look around here?
Where you want to go?
Can I have a look around? Like, there's 2 ways. Can I see what's through them?
Okay, well, actually, from what you can see in there is that it seems to be a room that's meant to be living quarters.
Ooh! What's down this way?
From what you see down here, doesn't seem to be anything much in particular. It seems
Okay.
to be just a part of a hall. Whether it's meant for defensive reasons or whatnot, there doesn't seem to be anything you can tell.
Okay,
There's a chest.
if I peek inside here, what do I see? What do my eyes see?
Go ahead and roll for perception.
Is one of those a Mustang?
Nope, but it is a Chevy.
Okay.
Shit.
So as you see,
See, I
what you
told
see in
you.
the room is literally, it's pretty much just like rows upon rows of beds and just supposedly like basic rooms for people to sleep in. You find each one has like various chests and whatnot and some nightstands, but outside of that, it just looks like a normal room that you would find in a barracks.
Dank. Okay, so if I try to get over here, would I have to like push somebody out of the way?
You would have to wait for their basic. Yeah, you would have to essentially wait for your next turn to do
You've impeded me, you bastards.
Well, if Nether could move, he would let you there, but can't
Alright,
yet.
I'm gonna grab this idiot in front of me by the scruff of his neck. And
You
I'm
guys should see how he looks saying all this. It's hilarious.
gonna drag him around and just slam him into that wall. Like,
Slam
just,
him
you
into
know,
the wall?
push him up against it.
that. Okay, push him up against it.
I'm not gonna kill him, calm down, fucking hell.
Be careful what you say.
To the DM, he might actually do that.
I know.
Alright.
And then I'm going to, I don't know, fucking sit here and wait to see how it
Alright,
goes.
Little Flame's turn. He's gonna try once more with, and since that one was actually the one who got hexed, he moves his hex over to the new one. And he just makes it. And let's see. And then plus for the hex. He slashes right at the. Once more slashes. Seems to carve right through the armor. It seems the creature starts bleeding and staggering. He is looking fucked. So, but that it is now Cadenza's. Actually, no, Rorik's.
Rorik's!
I
Rorik's.
remembered to put it in the turn order. I did it right. I did it right. I swear. Anyway.
Sakonia is showing his puppy on his stream.
Okay, I was wondering. I thought, wait, did I screw up? Have I been screwing up that much that it's freaking out?
No. No, he is showing his pupper, and it's fucking cool. Rorik, wait, buddy. What are we doing? Papa, let me get a look at the map. I thought you can't access Roll20.
He means from your stream.
Yeah, it's open.
Strim.
Scotty, what the fuck is that? Look for it. I have to close your stream. It's fucking distracting. Holy fuck. With your daylight hours and your pupper.
Dog.
It is a cute pupper. It is a very cute dog.
Really
I'll
loud.
do something, Rorik, or I'm going to have to move on to the next person.
Do, 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 do. Can I stand next to Little Flame and shoot between him and Cadenza?
You can actually stand right here, and I'll say you can easily hit this guy then.
No.
Because
Hit
this
this
one,
guy?
you could try, but you'll get a quarter cup. He gets quarter cover.
So go for this one and it won't hit anybody?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't roll in that one.
Okay. So we're gonna
that went last time.
do that. He already loaded the Arbalesk earlier,
I know.
so a D20.
I'm glad I'm not in that range. Although,
Never know.
yeah, it'll ricochet off a wall in the ceiling and then hit me.
Yeah. Or not enough.
8.
Considering the fact that this armor might have been skillfully made, it just dings and flies off, ricocheting.
That was almost in that one.
That would have
Yeah.
been really bad.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Cadenza, your
Good
turn.
thing it wasn't. So I am going to first attack again with my rapier
Alright, go ahead.
on the current one that's attacking me. Little
The one
shits.
the one that's like really bleeding out.
Yes. 8.
Fails.
Nothing. Okay, bonus action. Because I don't like this detail at all. I am going to cast a level 3 healing word on myself.
Alright. Go ahead and do that.
3d4 plus 4.
You said 3d4 plus 4?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause I'm casting the level 3 version.
Yeah, it sounded like you said 2d4 for me.
It's at 3, so I heal with 9.
All right, 9 points of healing.
Wait, it added 3, so it'd actually be 10. It's supposed to be plus 4.
5, 6. 4. You got a 4 on the 4, and then it shows 2 ones.
Yeah, and then it said plus 3 as the modifier when it should
Four?
be plus
yeah, so
4.
4, 5, 6. Oh, plus 4. Okay, so
Yeah.
10 then. Okay.
So 10.
Okay.
All right. Nether's turn.
Yeah, he's
Both of
gonna
them are looking pretty bad for wear.
cast Burning Hands on them, both.
On this one?
On both of them. It's in a cone range.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. So what you need to roll for that?
It's a deck save for them both. 14.
Oh, deck save for them both. All right then. What do they need to roll?
14 on decks.
All right. The one fails. The one on top. Second one really fails. Natural 1.
Oh god.
So go ahead and roll for damage for both.
3d6 then. And no, just a 7.
All right. So that was for the one on the top. And for the other one,
Okay,
just go ahead and roll number 3d6.
10.
As Nether prepares the flames in his hand, and with the great cone, just goes down the hall and just cooks them to a crisp.
Nether just goes on ham on them both.
All right. And with that battle is over. And you see that the one that's still unconscious,
You mean the two that are still unconscious?
well,
Yeah.
I mean this one. You see that Aridira isn't done yet.
Oh god,
Oh.
she's
She approaches and rips and actually bites down on its throat and just swings around like it's like a rag doll and makes it go flying down the hall after killing it outright for good.
I'm gonna wait until she's done, lean up against the wall and go, you know they've probably got rabies, right?
She doesn't even answer. It looks like she doesn't even care.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm letting your husband know that you've got rabies when I see him again.
Well,
Oh.
this is okay if
Alright,
we
I'm gonna...
start looting these chests here. See
What
what's-
chest? You don't see shit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. Go
I'm gonna
ahead
kneel
and-
down next to this booger here and give him a cool few slaps on the side of the face to wake him up.
All right.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna walk up to
What was
Neo,
that?
see what's happening.
Rise and shine, gorgeous.
So you slapping him.
Nether's also gonna walk in there too.
Doesn't seem to be responding, but then within the 10 minutes, he seems to start to come to. And looks at you.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello,
Nice
Mike.
armor you've got there. I'm gonna apply pressure to the shoulder piece to just push it in. Like warping the metal and everything.
Oh yeah, he feels that. Nah.
This is why we don't wear metal armor. What would the Beastmaster think?
As soon as you mention the Beastmaster, he seems to smirk in pain. It's like, but what if I chose a different master?
What if you did? Doesn't change the fact that there's only one true master.
In bed?
You're no different compared to the others.
He left the perfect amount of space for me to do that. I'm sorry. But the only one I
others,
think
huh?
we caught it with.
And who's the others?
Simple. you and others who think that the Beastmaster actually gives a flying fuck about us.
I mean, he probably doesn't care about you because you're being such a shitheel. But maybe if you showed some fucking respect, he might give a damn.
If he actually gave a damn, then why would he put us here in a land where we are hunted as sport for having these gifts?
Oh, just a test to see if you're a weak piece of shit, and I think that's been answered. Aradira, he's all yours, and I walk away.
And as she approaches, who's watching this, by the way, just for clarification?
Nope, don't care.
Cadenza.
Me.
Cadenza's watching this. As he looks to Ardira, who's about to end his life, you see that his lips move. If you'd like, I'll let you roll perception to see if you can hear him.
Okay.
Because his lips moved.
He seems to be whispering something.
Yup. One.
Well, there's mine. Let's see about Nethers.
D20 plus 2, which is 15. So the second roll, who was that? Wait, where are all these rolls?
Whoa, what the fuck?
The first one was mine.
Sorry.
Alright, so the
First-
Can I
roll-
redo that? Wait, let me
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
redo that.
Go ahead and roll.
Because that was fucked up because I forgot to change the modifiers.
First,
Sorry.
first one was mine. The second one was Nethers.
Oh, I need to do Rorik's.
He also has a
Alright,
plus
Rory.
1, so he's got a 20.
Did you say that you were watching, but when he asked?
Yes, I was
Yep,
right there,
Yep.
Okay.
and so was
Just
Nether.
clarifying.
Everyone was watching.
Cool, I'm gonna go up to this chest and fucking boot
Okay,
the lock
so
off.
Rorik fell. Rorik got a 15 and Cadenza
Alright.
got an 18.
So, from what you all can hear, it seems for a brief moment he was speaking another language. Does anyone here know Abyssal?
You.
Nope.
Before you do that, can I cast a spell?
Nope.
Nah, I'm afraid not. It's gonna be too, because as soon as those words leave his lips, he's killed outright by Ardira.
I know Celestial. I don't know Abyssal.
I didn't cast the comprehend languages early enough.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Alright.
boot this lock off. If there's a lock on it. Is there a lock on it?
From what you can tell, there's actually no locks on this.
Okay, I'm gonna boot
On
the
either
lid off.
chest.
Okay.
Fuck this lid.
I want to check
Go
to see
ahead
what's in
and
there.
roll for investigation for those who are looking inside the chest.
Okay.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Fucking hell, dude outside my
Investigation.
window needs to chill out.
Investigation. Okay, that's a straight up,
Investigation, you say, sir.
straight up D20.
Fine.
Oh, it's not 20.
Not 20.
Thank you.
No momento.
14 on Cadenza.
Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
15 for Rourke.
Hopefully they kept all their good stuff in here.
Now- Okay.
I can't believe I rolled a nat 20
Give
there.
me 1 second. I need to check to see if I done this.
Now, please give me something I could use here.
Okay. So. What do you find? So, first, let's start off lowest to highest. So,
Okay.
for the one who rolled the
No,
Neo
Neil
and,
rolled a 13.
yeah, Neo rolled the 13, but who rolled the 14?
Me, Cadenza.
From what you guys find, it seems to be filled with basic living necessities. You find some
Garbage.
clothes. You find something that might have been some memorabilia to the individuals living here, but you do find some coin actually, like a small pouches of coin.
Ooh.
What you
So how
find
much
in there
money?
is, what you find is actually 20. Both you and Neo find 20 pieces of silver each.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, that's 2 gold.
For, let's see, Rorik. And who rolled the 15? Wait, just Rorik and who else? Oh,
That's
Nether.
me.
Did you roll for Nether?
No, I rolled for me.
Okay, go ahead and roll for Nether, quickly.
Okay. I didn't think about it. He gets a +1, I think, to it.
Okay. So, what you find, Rorik,
No,
as you
it's
begin
a straight
searching,
D20,
you
sorry.
You actually find something that does catch your interest.
Who does, Rorik or Nether?
The one who rolled the 15, which is Rorik.
Yeah, Nether
right.
rolled a 10, just a straight 10.
You find what appears to be a heavy cloth bag. And first it doesn't seem to catch your attention, but then you seem to think something's off with it.
What, does he get a bag of
And-
devouring?
You look
To
into
go
it.
with the bag of holding. He's asking if he can cast Arcana on it. Or do an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and let him do that.
$20.
That is pretty good.
Right. You can tell that there is something magical inside the bag, and as you begin looking, you find what appears to be, as strange as it may seem at first, a bag full of beans.
Oh!
Magical bean?
Magical beans.
I don't get
But
it.
you can tell that from the way they glow, that there's something unique about these.
Oh, are these
Rorik.
beads?
Check your DMs.
He might have gotten the beads.
Bean.
Like a bead of force or something, or bead of nourishment.
Bean.
Are you trying to
Alright,
mimic the
now,
Opa
now
meme?
Kihime.
Yep.
As you are searching through the chest, while you don't
Nope,
find
I mean,
anything
nope,
that seems to
nope.
appear magical at first, you do find what appears to be a book. It seems a rather odd book, almost as if the cover is made out of clay.
Huh?
Is it a book about beans?
I'm gonna... Okay.
Well, and as you open it, you notice that there seem to be instructions in it to create something. I would like you to check your DMs.
Okay.
This is what you find.
Oh.
Bean.
Alright. So,
That's not
And-
going to be useful for a very long day time.
Beans.
Alright, so now that you've searched everything, what are you guys going to do now since you're in this room? Are you
Loot
going
the
to
dead bodies!
loot the bodies? Okay,
Yeah, I
go
guess
ahead.
I'll loot the bodies too. Wait, can I
Very
do
good,
that?
Go ahead.
Actually,
Loot
could
the
I
dead
do that, or
bodies.
would that be considered against my religion here?
You probably want to check that.
Wait, which one do I use for looting bodies again?
Investigation.
Thank you.
I'm too afraid now because I think that even though they're were creatures, I'm not allowed
Oh,
to do
that's
it.
Shit.
All you see
Um,
are the armor, which is pretty damaged to a point where it's not really used, and the swords, which after the combat seem to be pretty battered.
Okay, well,
That's all you see, Cadenza.
well dang.
Rorik also wants to loot bodies.
Well dang, I don't know what to do here because
Go
No,
ahead.
not 44, just
Oh.
4. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure it would be against my religion
Just find
to
you
search
just find weapons and armor. That they seem to be, from what you guys can tell, it seems that they put them on rather quickly.
Besides, their armor wouldn't really be worth me taking because I can't even wear them anyway. They're probably too small. Sort of.
And now at this point, Ardura's her primal state seems to have ended.
I guess I could roll for Nether because he'll probably want to search one of them. Investigation?
Yep. Let's see. For the bodies,
Yeah.
you just find more of the same thing.
Well. Although, if I could only.
From what you guys can tell, it seems that they were not expecting you, and you caught them with their pants down.
If I could take them, I could. Well, no, never mind. That takes me at least level 2 cleric to do that, so I couldn't do that. Yeah,
So-
there's not really much for me there.
What are you guys gonna do?
Oh well, I guess I could smelt them if I took them, but I can't take them. Who says move on now?
All right, are you all moving on?
Yep.
All right.
Although
So,
we could
I'm just
possibly
gonna move
camp
you
here.
all back over here, just as if we did before. Go ahead and rearrange them whatever way you like.
It's me, Captain at the front.
All right, very good then. So, where are you guys gonna go now? You know that there's these 2 hallways. You also know that there's something over here too.
Wait, this didn't go anywhere?
Yeah, what about
you
it?
You didn't check.
Well, now I'm going to.
Yeah, maybe
All right,
we should
so
check.
everyone else is over there. You're gonna check.
Uh,
As you look straight ahead, you see that there's what appears to be another room off to the left, but you also see that there's something further down that implies that there's something further down.
yeah, maybe.
Warwick wants to glance down the other side.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all there is.
So that one ends.
That one ends.
I
Okay.
would like to go this way.
I'll follow
Alright,
them
so
too. It'd be another
Alright.
I
room.
will
Right.
follow.
Pick around the corner.
Okay. So, as you guys peek around the corner, you see what appears to be a dining area. Not really a fancy sort of place, but it's definitely meant for it to be where people can come together and just enjoy a meal. You find that the hearth where the fire is being kept still has a small flame with a steaming pot that seems to have some contents in it.
Okay. I'm gonna pass by and just keep going down.
All right.
Pick around the corner.
All right. And as you peek around the corner,
Is that a
you
furnace?
find a small forge,
Oh!
a very small forge, but you see that that this is probably where they grabbed their weapons and armor in alert.
She's gonna look through-
Also- You also see that you notice that there's also something whatever was you heard that shout about quick burn it. You see that there's only charred remains in whatever it was in that furnace.
Bastards.
Okay,
Warwick picks up
these
the
small
bowl as he
chests.
goes
Can I check
by.
them to see what's in there?
Go ahead and roll for investigation.
Where the fuck did Warwick go?
12.
Did I leave him down there accidentally?
From what you open the chest and you seem to find what appears to be tools and materials that are meant for creating said weapons.
Harem, I can't find Warwick's
You don't know how much this makes me
Harold?
happy.
icon. Oh, because Little Flame was on top of him.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I was like, where the fuck is Warwick?
Isn't that what you guys always say in your games? Rorik.
Can I go up to the
Harold,
forge
yeah, I know.
and try and see what the thing that is fucking smoldering was made out of?
You don't know how much this makes me happy.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeesh. 6.
Whatever it was, it's completely burnt.
I don't see fucking anything, to be honest. It's a really big anvil. I'm gonna keep going down this way.
I'm gonna take everything.
That's actually just a wall.
I'm gonna take everything in these chests.
Rourke also wants to investigate the chest.
Go ahead and investigate the chest.
I thought I already
You're
did that.
so
Though, but...
fucking loot hungry, the both of you.
No, here's the thing. This is my specialty. This is my character's specialty. Tools and metal. Okay, what would the tools be under? I guess other gear.
9.
You're a tool for sure.
Just the same thing as Kihime.
Okay. I had fun. They burnt a thing that we don't get now. Fucking bastards.
I get smith tools though.
And it is in this moment,
Oh boy.
Cadenza,
Yes.
feel as if you're being watched.
Oh, great.
No.
I would. Mr. Cadenza whips around. Fuck is that? Am I rolling for perception here?
You
Can I?
Okay. Oh, how much metal is in these
That's
chests?
Whatever
tough.
it is, you don't seem to notice it.
How much metal is in this stuff?
Rourke
you
is
find
asking
about-
if he can roll as well for perception, but I think it only applies to me, right?
I would actually allow him to do so as well.
You'll allow Rourke to roll for perception?
Yes,
Okay.
but his will be at disadvantage because he's
has no
basing this
problem
only
for it.
he's basing this only off of that you are looking around.
Okay.
I don't think there's...
Whoa.
It ain't great.
You don't see anything.
Oh boy.
Ardira just looks at you, the cadenza. Are you hearing voices in your head or something?
It wouldn't be... No.
Cadenza
Nero's
looks at
gonna
Ardra.
walk. Oh fuck.
No. Not hearing. Feeling.
So, how much metal was in there?
From what you can find, there's about 3 bars of iron
3 bars of iron.
and an ingot of steel. Seems like whatever they were making, they were pretty close to being finished with their project.
That's...
And now it is burnt. I am happy.
If it was metal, they couldn't really burn it. They would have to melt it.
I mean, it's fucking gone, innit?
Just saying, this is my character's specialty. A forge.
Rourke is kind of throwing a hissy fit, going, fucking shit. He's trying to impersonate Neo.
It is at this moment, Rorik and Nether start feeling like they're being watched.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, Nether's
Right.
gonna definitely roll.
Perception a second time for Rourke.
At disadvantage.
Why is it at disadvantage? You said he feels it this.
DM said so.
And he already tried looking earlier.
Oof,
Good
7.
point.
Oh,
14.
does Nether also get disadvantage, or is that okay?
Nether just straight.
Okay. Well, it wasn't good anyway, so...
You
7.
guys don't notice it. You look around, you don't see any.
Oh boy.
A forge, though. I wish there was enough metal here to do something.
Yeah, Neo's gonna walk past Ardira and give her the mad fucking stink eye.
Rourke is asking why can't his passive perception.
Good
Because the
question.
DM said so.
Team says so.
I'm just gonna say good question to that.
Refer to Rule 0 of every RPG. What the DM says goes.
Yeah, because his passive perception is 18.
And it doesn't see it. End of story. Let's keep going.
I'm assuming the minor illusion is gone then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, where are you guys going now?
Downwards.
Oh, Neo!
I am really glad we went down that way.
Follow the big man.
Following Neo. Cadenza's
So
going right there so she can stare at her eye candy.
What's down
Okay.
this way?
Alright, so I'll bring you over here. Because you notice that it seems to be a single way door. Just like like while the other rooms you can easily fit
Whoa,
two
you
people.
moved me.
Yes.
Ooh,
You
what's
find
the
that it's
door
only
made of?
one way. So
One
what you
door.
find seems to be a much bigger opening, and also you hear the dripping of water.
Ooh.
Plip, plip, plip. Is this a bath?
We found the pool, guys.
Our Adira looks in and follow just peeking over and says, "Might be where they keep their water supply."
It doesn't look like good water, I'll tell you that much.
No,
Obviously-
it does not.
Probably was filtered before being used.
$13.
From what you can tell, your assumption was correct in that that the water is definitely off. In fact, you see what appears to be some sort of the best way you can think about it is just like little dots of little specks of different sickly colors, like green, yellow, just very pale, just floating on the top of the water.
Rorik wants to do a medicine check on the water.
All right, go ahead and do that. What are you looking for? To see if it's poisonous?
Yeah.
Too bad I
Alright.
don't have purified water.
From what you can tell, it's definitely off to a point that it would actually make you guys sick if you drink it. At the very least.
I figured when it was fucking colored green.
Yeah.
I don't have purified water, sadly.
I get the end of my axe and just put it in the water and splush it around.
You do that.
Do anything funny?
As the water ripples, it seems that there's a little glow.
Ooh.
As the ripples go further and further down, what these
Ooh.
specks seem to be releasing some sort of cloud of aura.
Ooh, fuck that. Everyone out of the room.
Yeah,
Back out of the fucking room.
everybody, what's out
Fuck
now?
that. Everybody back out.
Everybody leave!
Fuck that.
But as soon as the ripples of water stop, they stop glowing.
Weird. Anyone got a rock? Is there a rock around here somewhere?
You can try to look
Oh, perception for a rock.
if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
20. Is there a good rock around here?
You from what you can tell in the flooring, it's definitely was maintained, but you do find little piece of rock that's probably from the chipped off stone that was used for the flooring. So you can
Okay,
easily
good.
use that.
Better question.
Rock?
Can I make a rock?
It would I would say that bit of flooring would count as a rock.
Can I pull it up and fucking throw it in the water?
You can do that.
I'm going to do that.
Rorik's covering his nose and mouth and going, "What the fuck did you do, Neo?"
Yeet! That's an old
And
Goliath
as
word
the and
for
as
throw.
the glow emerges even more so. But
I'm playing with the water.
it
God.
doesn't seem to do. There seems to be nothing outside of the strange glow.
So this is just
Mark
a
is doing a
room
nature
with some water
check.
in it.
You can go ahead. Wait, who's doing a nature check?
Rorik.
He can't really tell, unfortunately. But Ardira watches this and looks at Cadenza. Are you certain he's not a child?
Can I roll
Cadenza
perception
chuckles
to hear
and
shit
shakes
talking?
her head. You mean Neo?
Well, who else is playing with possibly dangerous water right now?
I'm gonna throw another piece of the floor into the water.
I think he's amused.
Yeet!
but what you can see is that further down there seems to be something.
Ooh, I want to go further down. I want to see the thing. Let me see the thing.
Oh,
I'm fucking off from the party like an asshole. What have I found?
All right. You find
Nether
first
follows
that
to see
appears
what
to
happens.
be a platform that leads down some stairs.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, we're going down.
Is that a smart idea to do right now?
It's always a smart idea.
We could possibly rest here.
We're going down. Who wants to rest here? We can rest if you want.
We can't really. This wouldn't be a good smart way to split the party.
Where the fuck did everyone
But if
go?
we take a
They went further down.
if we take
towards
a
the other end of the pool.
if we take a long rest, I get my
Ardura
spell
and
slots
Little Flame are
back.
doing it out of concern for Neo. Ardura
Okay.
cursing in Druidic.
I mean, we can take a long rest here if you want. I don't mind.
It would be smart.
Cadenza could really use it.
Or we could go back to the room that has beds in it and take it there.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. I don't mean right here in this room specifically.
But I want to keep
Agreed.
throwing things into the water.
Okay.
I'm fucking with you. Let's go back to the room with the beds in it.
Okay.
Alright, So for the sake of time, I'll say that you guys just okay.
Okay. We can
Alright,
just,
so that was, 8 hours.
So
okay.
as you are doing this, it seems that
So it's a long rest, right?
if you guys are doing a long rest, that's going to be about 6 to 8 hours. 8 hours, yeah. But as you are doing this, one person seems to be staying up the entire time.
Oh boy.
Aradira just watching the hallway, just feeling completely uneasy with the fact that you all are deciding to take a long rest here
Well, I mean,
in the enemy territory.
we have Rourke to take keep watch.
And all the while, Little Flame seems to be getting a little uneasy, and to a point where at one point, Rourke, you notice that Flame actually leaves, and seems to be speaking to Aradira for a moment.
Fucking hell.
Oh, no.
So wait, I'm still confused. Are we taking a long rest?
Yes, you guys are taking a long
Yes.
rest. I'm telling you what's happening during your long rest. So,
Thank you.
And in this moment, both of which seem to cautiously make their way down. Some of you assuming that they're probably scouting ahead to find and to figure out what's going on.
I bet they're going to make out.
And they
You're
just
being
ignore you.
cheated on, Nether.
No. Our dearest wife is getting, husband is getting cheated on.
That's funny.
And it's in this moment that once your rest is finally over, they seem to come back a little bit. Little Flame looking very concerned. Aradira pretty frustrated.
Where'd you two fuck off to?
Aradira looks to you. We were scouting ahead since you all thought it'd be a good idea to actually sleep here.
Yeah? And?
And then she's about to probably say something not so nice to you, but Little Flame speaks up. We looked through this.
Huh?
We looked through this through this area, out in the other tunnels that we've been looking, and it seems one of the halls had what appeared to be a library, but it was completely burned. And
Like
it seems
freshly burned or
freshly
old?
burned, probably
Oh,
during the
okay.
time we were resting.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
And
I
then
blame everyone else.
Oh boy.
Aradira, on the other hand, she's a bit perplexed as well. We also found a room that seemed to be held for religious purposes, but seemed to be greatly defiled.
Which
I mean, there's
which religion?
obviously.
I mean, defiled as in this. I can't describe it.
Well, seeing as you're both so concerned about us resting here, Shall we continue?
They don't say anything. Little Flame's
Oh.
just sighing a little, but
Fuck
outside
you
of that,
to
they stay
energy.
quiet.
Right, we're going back to where we were before and going down those stairs.
All right. So as you all go
Okay.
down the stairs, you see what appears to be a small room. But
Holy fuck,
within
I
this
need
room,
more
you see what
coffee.
appears to be a door,
Door.
and it seems to be reinforced with
Scary door.
with steel. And you also see what appears to be emanating sickly pale green from
Right.
from its
Arcana check from Cadenza.
Okay, go ahead.
Where did Rourke go?
You're on
The
top
campaign-
of him.
Oh, I'm on top of him? Oops, sorry.
Scary door.
19.
From what you can tell, it's definitely not the door itself. In fact, it's probably whatever it is. It's probably coming from the inside.
Inside, you mean?
Yeah, inside, like on the other side of the door.
Okay, sorry, because you had cut out for a sec.
Yeah.
This is not good. There is magic coming from the other side of the store.
Aradira points out, well, this is where a coven is supposedly staying.
Okay, so usually I know I do really stupid things, but that is a door that doesn't look like it needs to be open, because fuck me, whatever that green shit is doesn't look good.
Little Flame finally ends up appears to be speaking up. But if that is, but what else is there? We've looked at all the other parts of this while you guys were sleeping.
I mean, I'll open it. Do you want me to open it? I'll open the fucking door.
It's probably the best.
Okay, cool, I opened the
Wait,
door.
wait.
Nope,
Mark
nope,
wants
too
to
late.
sneak
He
up
said
to-
it. I opened the door. Too late.
It's locked.
Yeah, see. Rourke
Okay,
is
I
swinging.
kicked the fucking door in.
Okay,
Said Rourke.
go ahead and what
Did
you're
that
gonna say.
Rourke wanted to sneak up to the door and peek between the cracks.
From you can't. The cracks are so small that even Roar can't see.
So it's flush against the front.
So go ahead and roll I would say strength check.
Yeah, okay. Hang on a second. Somebody fucking stab me real quick. Anyone, hurry up. Let's go. We don't have all fucking day.
Fine.
Hurry up.
Fine. Cadenza rolls her eyes and grabs her dagger. Do I have to roll to make sure this hits, Harold?
I would say just roll for damage,
Thank you.
just for the sake of time.
1d4 plus 3. Cadenza looks at Neo. I'm fixing this later, you know.
Yep. Hurry up. Nothing personal.
5 points
Five.
of damage. Go ahead.
And 5, and that's full damage anyway. Okay, so Neo gets a cut and he just goes "Roar!" and fucking boots the door into a range as well.
All right, go ahead.
So that's 5, 6, 7, and I get advantage.
Yep, that you do.
23, 8.
Great. Just body slamming into it with your great Goliath strength. You just the wood shatters.
And now
The,
Cadenza's turned on.
the wood shatters. The
It's her
the metal
boyfriend.
reinforcement is bent forward from the force behind it, and you guys easily open the door.
As soon as he
And
busts through, he's just gonna go, "Oh yeah!"
he's the Kool-Aid man.
What's in here, Harold?
All right, so
Probably our death.
as you all enter the door, you find yourselves in a rather different room.
Waiting for it to render. Oh, hello.
It's definitely darker. In fact, those who have the only ones you can see properly right now are those who have
Dark vision.
dark vision.
Night
whatever it's called.
vision.
Night vision, dark
So-
vision, potato.
So that would be Neo, Cadenza, and Rourke.
I'm just gonna stay behind Nether.
All
Pretty
right.
sure Rourke
I'll
has,
keep-
yeah,
from what you
Rourke
guys-
has
I'll hold
dark
on to
vision.
Nether.
60
So-
feet.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
from what you guys can, from those who actually have sight, what you see before you is
Nether's head
two
is on
divisions.
fire.
You see two sides, like the wall that seems to divide into two hallways. And on to your left, you see a suit of armor,
Oh,
and another one over here. You also see over here
Whoa.
what appears to be off to this side here, what seems to be another hallway, but it also seems to go further down.
Oh wait, those
Where
are
would you like to
decorative
go?
armor, aren't they?
Wait. Can Cadenza do a history check on the armor?
You may do so.
Dang, those are only
Sweet.
decorative armor.
it ain't me. It ain't me.
Well, that sucked.
From what you can tell, they are definitely from an age that you do not.
I'm gonna make a history check too.
All
That
right.
right there is
I get a plus
definitely
3
suit of
also.
armor.
Oh wait, I can't even see anyway. Dumbass.
Yeah, wouldn't have mattered.
West Virginia.
Forgot.
All right.
Ding.
So, which way are you guys going?
I can't tell you anything. I don't know. I don't see any of this.
Leaving it. You have a lantern, don't you? Or are you
Let me.
just gonna rely on all of us?
Well, Kihime did cast the lights at the beginning.
Like,
Remember the
Oh.
dancing lights before you entered?
I did not.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, but how
No.
long does it last?
Cadenza casted the
Oh,
light.
casted,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Did
How long does it
Cadenza.
last though? You took an 8-hour
Cadenza
break.
had casted the dancing lights, and they only last a minute.
Okay, never mind then.
They're way gone.
I can
Obviously.
just hold on to Nether. I don't care.
All right. So which way are you guys going?
Follow the Neo. Where's
Where
Neo
am I always
going?
the one who leads a fucking party?
And
Well,
is at
I
this
can
Because
just
you're
blind.
the strongest and bravest.
and is at this point now you all are feeling watched.
Oh, good.
Like. Oh.
Oh, Mason wants to do an Arcana check on the armor.
You may do so.
Whatever ghostly entity is watching me, just
17.
know that I'm going to fucking embed my axe in your face.
There doesn't seem to be any sort of enchantment or magic on the suits of armor.
Neo's okay. So apparently, Rourke is jumping onto Neo's back and
You
holding onto
fucking
his
are.
shoulders.
You absolutely
Getting a little
are.
deja vu, buddy.
You fucking aren't at all.
I'm not the one RPing this. Cadenza's just looking at Rourke. Can't.
As soon as he jumps up
Off
on my shoulders,
of him.
I'm gonna try and fucking like pull him up over my shoulder and throw him onto the ground.
Do it.
I
And
can't
it's
do
at this
anything until
point-
Harold tells me what to roll.
What's that?
Can I? Rourke wants to counter to stay there.
I'm gonna fucking throw the dickhead off my fucking shoulder.
All right. So roll for strength and for you, Rorik, roll for dex.
Rourke rolls for a dex save. Yeah.
Yes.
So that would be
Oh,
1d20 plus
that's a good
6.
Yep.
Okay.
It is at this point you hear further down.
Okay, so he got an 18 dex save.
Okay, I'm rolling my strength. Fuck off. Nat 20, bye.
Well, off you go.
And
Nat 20.
yep, you roll a
Yay.
nat 20. It's at this point that
Yay.
you start to hear things like voices.
Can anyone hear Harold, or is he cutting out?
He's cutting out.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
don't know why he's cutting out.
Wait. Cadenza wants to cast a spell. She wants to cast Comprehend Languages.
All right, go ahead.
Cool. Cast. Okay. Now I can comprehend stuff that I hear. And if it's something I see, I need to touch it.
Stay off my shoulders, elf.
You just hear a low rumbling voice. Or
Can't
a
hear it.
chorus follow the chorus of voices.
Okay, but you need to translate it because Cadenza can understand
know.
it now.
But you have to roll for perception now.
I need to touch it.
Because you don't know where it's coming from, or
You're still cutting out a lot.
I think that's you, because I'm actually right close to my microphone.
Nope, it was you, Harold. I couldn't
It
hear
was
for a
you,
second.
Harold.
You are cutting out.
15.
Not my problem then. 15. So, from what you can tell, the voices are coming further down. You can't hear all of it, but you do hear this. Cadenza, I'm going to you check your DMs.
Yes, sir.
You fat cunt.
This is all you hear right now.
Ah. Okay. I'm gonna keep that to myself for right now.
Yeah.
I like the direction with the suits of armor, so I'm gonna go that way.
Okay, Cadenza's gonna follow.
Yep, we're just gonna
that should have been
follow.
obvious.
Are these armor just for decoration?
I mean, armors are usually for decoration.
But follow closely behind you, and you see that the armor itself is definitely aged and has been there for a while.
Rorik wants to melt into the shadow and head up ahead of Neo. So like here?
Alright.
Shit, he's in the dark. I can't see.
No, it's
Harold!
alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. And what Rorik sees is more suits as another set of suit of armor.
We're
Thank you.
going the right way.
I'm afraid that these are going to be one of those, like, armor traps where they turn magical and attack us.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Suits of armor are not alive.
Why do you think we cast spells to make sure that they were, or checks to make sure that they weren't magically imbued
No
and crap?
idea. You're all
Yeah,
fucking
but I
weird.
mean, the hags could probably turn them magical at one
You're
point.
all weird. Civilization is weird.
Neo's saying this as he walks up the hallway.
Cadenza knows this. Why do you think I stay away from civilization? Shit, I moved him into the dark. See?
Don't worry, I'll get him for you.
Oops.
There you go.
What's
Someone
in here?
You find that it's a wall, but you see further down on
Oh.
the hallway.
We'll keep
to your
going.
left.
Peek around the corner. What's in there?
You see that leads further and further down a corridor.
Well, I guess we're gonna keep going that way, aren't we?
Yeah.
But as you all make your way,
Oh. Oh. I heard a rolling of a dice.
it seems to be
Well, Rorik is stealthing, so it's not like you can really see him.
I mean, did he roll the stealth?
He doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to.
let's see, 1 second please.
Or am I rolling him for stealth?
Hold on.
He didn't have to.
Hold on. Okay. So as you are all making your way, you see what appears to be
Or it doesn't matter right now.
you see within this room what appears to be a great gaping hole, and you see that there are some, like a single bat hanging right over where the hole is on the ceiling. Appears to be sleeping.
Okay.
What are you guys gonna do?
Does the sneaky elf want to do anything first?
That's what I'm waiting to find out from him.
I can't see anything, and I'm gonna just sit there and hold on to Nether.
Careful, Nether might get turned on. Let's be real here.
Oh
You're
boy.
playing a chick now, so yeah.
This is all kinds of awkward.
I don't
But,
think it
but
mattered
is
before.
Nether scaly now?
Well, Nether
Nether was
prefers
saying
everything.
Anything that has boobs, or at least that was my understanding.
My original understanding until Little Flame.
I don't think
And as you all continue conversing, you find you notice that there's also a few centipedes as well crawling across the floor.
That's a bugs.
It seems to be crawling out of the hole.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Interesting.
We're gonna have to fight an amalgamation of bug monsters.
I want to go down that hole.
Blech.
Is the elf doing anything?
I'm still waiting to hear from
Okay,
him.
so he's not doing anything. I'm walking into the room.
All right.
Nether will
Well.
follow. Back here though.
He wants to do a perception check in the room.
All right, go ahead.
That sucked. Why
Just
do I
seems
keep
like a
rolling
basic
two?
room.
Nether
But
will
as
too.
you-
Oh, well, no, no.
And what happens now is Neo.
Yes.
Suddenly, the bat opens its eyes and flies directly towards you.
Oh, cool.
Right at
Can I
your.
smack it? Can I
You're gonna
smack
have to. You are gonna roll for a wisdom save.
it? Ah.
Oh no.
Uh,
Don't get charmed by it.
nah. We'll see. 12.
While it did startle you, it's not. It doesn't seem. You still hold your ground, but it seems whatever this was, Nether, Kihime,
Oh no.
and it seems like there were a few bugs right behind Cadenza and Aradira.
Blech.
And these turn into these tiny, demonic-looking creatures with green horns. And I would like Nether to roll for a wisdom save. I would like Cadenza to roll for a wisdom save.
Okay.
Okay.
Nether gets a +1 to wisdom save.
Cadenza's wisdom sucks.
Woo! 20.
That's alright, you both. You succeeded, and you just succeeded. Easy.
And Aradira succeeded.
Woohoo.
After all this shriek, you just hear Aradira just shout, "Quasit!"
What?
And roll for initiative.
Nah.
Okay, here goes mine. D20.
Yep.
16.
8. And here goes Nether's. 13.
Alright.
I got 21
Oh,
for
wait, no, 14.
me.
Sorry, it's a
Oh,
+2
wait,
for...
I fucked that up. It's supposed to be +4, not +6. So 15 plus 4, so 19, sorry. And +3.
So 8 and 14 for me and Nether.
Why is this not working? There we go.
Warwick got a 5.
Alright.
Sorry for Nether
So-
on that one. I wish he did better. Hopefully
Wow.
they get some crap rolls too.
They did really crappy.
Woohoo!
In fact, they're going last.
Again?
Yay.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
What's with the threat getting really low rolls here?
I don't know. They've been doing pretty poorly.
They're trash.
The trash
So,
vibes.
our dear got 9. Little Flame.
Told you we should take it a rest.
Ooh! Little Flame actually did the worst.
Oh, did he get a nat 1?
1.
Oh,
NPCs, am I right, guys?
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
who got 20 and higher?
You
No
did
one.
Cadenza.
Cadenza?
What?
Alright.
No, because I
Someone
did
got a
that
21.
wrong. No, I put that wrong. It's supposed to be a 19.
Alright, 19. So 15 to 19, Cadenza, and who else?
Let's see.
Me.
Neo.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
16? Alright. Alright. 10 to 14.
Nether.
Nether? With what?
14.
14. Alright. And for 10 to 5.
Me at 8.
8. Okay.
And Rorik is last.
What did Rorik get?
Rorik got a 5.
He ain't
Okay.
lost.
Well, could be worse.
Could be worse.
All right, Cadenza, you get to go first.
What? Okay. Time. Let's go for the one right in front of me.
Yeah.
But for getting low rolls here, are you new? I'm the king of that one.
This one's the D20 plus 6.
Did I say anything about him not usually getting low rolls? I don't remember.
16.
16 hits. Go ahead.
So 1d8 plus 3. Something's really fucking loud.
Yep.
6.
Without any issue, you just quickly with your rapier just while it tries to startle you, you just stab it right into its mouth, and the rapier just goes poking out through the back of its skull.
I'll be back in a sec, guys. I gotta move my car. Sorry.
These things are not strong.
Wait, did I kill?
Yes, you one-shotted it.
Wow. Okay
So-
then.
Yep. Go ahead and roll for Neo then, since he's gone.
I don't have his info.
All right,
Did
no
he
worries.
put it up?
We'll just wait for him. I'm going to go grab myself.
Okay.
Yeah, 5-minute break.
Little break. Oh boy. Move this back up. I need to. I don't think I said anything about Rorik getting low rolls. Or not usually getting them. I know he's the king of nat ones.
He is the king of nat ones.
I think he misunderstood one thing I said.
don't
Although I
know.
could have accidentally said something, so. I'm always giddy finding metals and materials like that.
Alright. I have returned. Who's
Welcome
here
back.
still?
I'm still here.
Welcome
Anyone
back.
else? Alright, cool. Is Neil back?
I am. No.
Alright, so I'll go ahead. So, who would like to roll for him?
Me.
Alright,
Okay.
go ahead.
I just need to open his sheet, so give me a second.
Sorry about that.
Oh, perfect, you're here.
Oh,
I
never
was
mind.
about to move on to your turn.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Yo.
Well, bonus action to go into a rage again.
Alright.
I'm just gonna take the great axe and swing at this dickhead in front of me.
Go ahead.
1d20 plus 10. 24.
Hits.
Easily hits. No question.
1d10 plus 9 damage. 14 damage.
You just cleave it right in half, as if it was just a fly or a gnat that was just an annoyance to you.
Okay, then I'm gonna run over to the other one here and
All
give
right.
it the biz.
Okay.
27
Alright.
Hits.
and 1d10 plus 9 damage, 14 damage. Bye bye.
Once again, just clean up house.
Ugh, feels good to be a barbarian.
It's not just because you're a barbarian. It's mainly these
Alright,
things are
Rorik's
easy.
turn. So there's one still here. There's one over here.
What did...
What is Rorik going to do?
Didn't Rorik roll a
We
5
can
in
find out from
initiative?
him. Yes.
Your
Wait.
Rorik rolled it really low.
Rorik
Yeah.
rolled low.
Nether
Yeah.
had the 14.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nether had the
no,
14.
the 14. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Nether then.
I
Okay.
was like, wait, what?
What was Rorik's number?
5.
5.
Oh, 5. Okay. So go at the same time as Archer.
Well, he's gonna move over here, pull out one of his swords, and stab it.
Alright, go ahead.
1d20 plus 6.
One d20 plus 6.
Yep, 11.
As he swings, the creature easily ducks down.
He's gonna use an action surge.
Why?
Okay.
Well, I mean, he had to wait. It was a
He's got
bonus.
2 attacks. He's a fighter.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Nope. He's just swinging as if he's trying to hit a.
Well. Oh, now should I do it? I don't know. He missed 2 of his attacks.
Out of curiosity, does he have dual weapon fighting?
Yeah, I did pull out his other one. I think that just takes a bonus action, though, doesn't it?
To pull out another sword takes an object interaction.
I mean, he has 2 swords.
Okay.
Harold, what does it take for a fighter to pull out a second sword?
It'll be his action.
Oh, well, he
Because
just
you
used
just said
us.
only one sword, not both his swords.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, Kihime's turn.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use the firebolt on the little creature.
Okay, go ahead.
1d20 plus 7.
Alright, go ahead. Hits.
Might as well just say it's dead because it's a 2d10.
Alright.
10.
Easily cut right through it. But, yeah, actually no, since you're using a fireball, just... It literally doesn't even leave like a smolder sort of like body, it just disappears. That was like a firework.
Okay, there. No, it's Rorik's turn.
Now it's Rorik's turn, and there's still one right behind.
Might as well just run there and stab it.
Can Rorik hit that? Can Rorik hit it without being impeded?
You can just move. I would say just move right next to you, Cadenza, and then it'll be.
Like
Or
over
unless he
here?
wants to do close combat with.
Rorik, close combat. That's funny.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, he's done it before.
He was like, fuck that to the close combat. Fuck close combat. Called it. Yeah, he had the arbalest. We were running around. So he's gonna aim that arbalest.
Go ahead.
Let me see if I'm right, because he's typing something to me. Am I right? And yes, I know I have the dagger of bloodletting. I'm not using it on a stupid little crickety thing.
Imp.
Why are you saving your action?
What is he saving his action for?
I don't know. That's what I'm waiting to find out.
Yeah, he could just shoot it right now. What?
If you shoot it, you'll probably get it and it'll die.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Even if you just use the regular longbow, it would
Don't
die.
want to waste an arbalest bolt on this weak little bitch. So why don't you run up next to it and kill it?
Yeah, you could have just ran up to it and stabbed it. Or use a longbow.
Or use your longbow. Lethel's right. He'll use the longbow.
Alright, go ahead.
Actually, it's a short bow.
Oh,
But that's
short bow.
okay.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Just, yeah,
Same thing. Whatever.
whatever.
Welp.
Just, it
Net one
dodges us.
king.
Nope.
Net one king here.
Alright. Now,
Yeah, and he's not even the one rolling.
Ardyr's turn.
Aradira's turn. Obviously annoyed by this creature, she swings at it as if she was dealing with a rat. And let's see, what is she? So she's using her. Yeah, might as well. Might as well use that. Just gonna use her dagger. And it hits. And just stab, and it just stabs right into it. Kills it outright. But it seems for a moment that everything is all fine and well. Until you hear
Uh-oh.
That's my line.
and from what you guys can tell from your passive perception, it's coming this way. and it seems to be something where someone is running towards you.
I thought it was going to come out of the hole.
However,
Zirconia, what's in your...
you also notice that there's more these sounds of just like deathly moans coming from the hole.
I'm thinking that there might be some ghouls or zombies in the hole.
Oh, I'm running straight up towards where that loud roar came from.
All right.
What
And
is
this-
it?
And what you see running towards you is a trio of demonic-looking creatures.
I'm gonna roar straight back at him.
I'm not sure about this, but just going to stay behind Nether, at least.
I ain't passing through there. There's some ghastly gas. I see
Oh,
that.
God.
All right. And now it's... Go ahead and roll for them. Ooh, they did better.
Oh, crap, no.
They're going to go at the same time as you, Neo.
Oh, no.
Scotty's
So-
about to kill me.
It's a
Also,
cookie. I don't know. I bought it from the grocery store.
But
so for this, you... Let's see. Who's... All right. Very good. All right. So, during this turn, our deer is going to... Actually, no. Our deer already moved. So... Oh, no, I meant to put this as the threat, but... Anyways, Little Flame's going to move on up here and actually cautiously looks over the hole. And he's pretty terrified. He seems like he's ready to crap his pants from what he's seen.
Oh, God. That's not a good sign.
Whole bunch of zombies crawling up out of the hole.
Ghouls would probably be scarier.
All right.
Oh, McConey got starred in my chat. Get fucked.
I got what?
You got
Cadenza.
starred.
Your
It
turn
doesn't
now.
say I got starred. I clipped you.
Then just go.
Denz is just gonna move up.
All right. How far?
Uh, here. Yeah, it doesn't show it as starred for me or my being banned. It literally just shows me showing you the clip.
All right.
No.
So, what's your dexterity, Neo?
My dexterity?
Yeah.
The modifier or the total score?
The total score.
13.
All right. They're going to go first.
Okay.
Start rushing towards you guys.
Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me!
And you can tell that right off the bat, these things are actually fairly fast.
Cool. So am I.
This first one is going to hit Nether.
Oh.
It actually misses
Oh, God. Must
with
have,
its bite.
must have had a fairly low roll there.
But then there's the other one, however, is going to take a bite at you, Neo.
Come on, bitch.
What's your armor class?
15.
And that one fails with its appendage-like
Useless.
arm just reaches out with its mouth on its end, tries biting at you. You dodge it, tilting off to the side. You also, Kihime. Actually, you know what? You can't see down there.
Look out for your ankles.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
let's see.
Gonna get fucking yoinked.
All right. So,
This is going to be my second character to die, isn't it?
Don't stand near the
uno
hole.
momento. Gotta pull this out. Computer, don't freeze on me. Thank you. No one wants you to freeze on me. Okay, where is it? Okay. You find. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Here it is. As you all are focusing on this, these creatures begin to emerge from the hole.
Nice. More things to kill. Bones Malone and the Spooky Boys.
What you see, what appears to be almost like an undead creature, but it seems to be covered in this fungal-like the plant.
You.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't move Cadenza closer.
It just seems to be climbing up with ease and from what you can tell, whatever this poor victim was, it was once humanoid. As you find a few of them looking around, it appears to be not exactly looking around, but as if trying to sense you all.
Ooh, they can't see.
All right. Now, Neo, go ahead and do your turn, but you are going to have to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
Oh, no.
What? Is it against fear?
It's going to have to roll.
No, if it's against fear, I'm raging. I can't be feared.
Okay, let's see. Yep. So you are actually. So that's correct. So you will be fine. So go
Fuck
ahead.
you,
And do your
bitch.
damage. Or
I'll
attack.
throw a nice axe at this dickhead. 16.
That hits.
Yep, and give him the damage. 1d10 plus 9. 13 damage.
13 damage. First swing. It roars. It snarls at you, but as the axe digs into it, those seems still wanting to fight you.
Guess I'm gonna have to apply the solution again.
And I'm gonna hit him again.
Go ahead.
18.
That hits.
1d10 plus 9. 16 damage.
16 damage. Your second hack at it causes it to go down on one knee for him getting up. It's despite the fact it's grotesque in its appearance,
They're beefy.
it took a lot of damage from that second one.
I bet it's got 1 health point left.
All right, now Nether's turn. He's gonna have to roll for wisdom.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
On fire.
Yep.
It's a +1 on a d20. 20.
All right, he's good.
Okay, he's gonna pull out his second short sword.
That's his action.
It's an
Or is
action.
that-
Yes,
Okay.
it's an action.
That's an action.
Oh. Well, then he's going to attack with both. Wait, could he attack with both short swords?
Nope. That's gonna have to be the attacking.
A separate.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they're separate. So that means one will be. Yeah, they're kind of separate.
Okay, well then, here's his first attack then. 17
17 hits.
plus 6 actually.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so that is a 1d8 or 1d6 plus 3.
26 plus 3. Go ahead. Very nice. So that's 9.
He's gonna use an action surge though.
Okay. So go ahead.
14 plus 6.
14 hits.
Okay, now 1d6 plus 3.
1d6 plus 3.
4.
So 7. Slashing and hacking. It's still wanting to fight, but it definitely took the damage from that.
Okay.
Alright. Now, Kihime. You now see those creatures behind you as well. And
Well,
also, now so essentially you're sandwiched in.
yep. Well, I'm gonna do the. Yeah, I'm gonna use not sanctuary, protection of good from good and evil on myself.
Okay. Very good then.
I'm gonna.
And that counts as an action, correct?
Yep.
Alright. Rorik's turn. Rorik, you see these creatures start or what used to be creatures start climbing out of the hole. You already see the first 2 there. You also see Neo and Nether fighting off what appears to be more of these unnatural creatures.
It's Rorik's turn, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, Rorik, what are we doing?
Probably get
Rorik!
closer and probably using the.
While I'm waiting for him, I'm going to go ahead and move Aradira because
Yeah, she's the same.
Because what?
She's
she got the same role as Rorik. So
Okay.
while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and do Aradira.
Yeah.
She moves forward and she sees the creatures that are pulling out of the hole. She's like completely speechless. She is just like she just saw something that she was not hoping to see.
Tell me about it.
Cadenza
And-
looks over to Ardura at seeing her face. Do you know what these are?
She turns and looks. They used to be drow.
Oh, goody!
They used to be drow?
They're undead drow.
Oh, great. Rorik is moving up here, loading up. Let's see.
I thought he still had his Arbalest loaded.
It is.
He just has to switch to it, which probably.
Let's go with this one.
All right, go ahead and fire.
D20 plus 6. Well, that sucked.
Not enough. All right.
Rourke and your terrible luck.
Aradira is going to go ahead.
Yeah, Rorik, you're rubbing off on me. Can you come back and play your own character again, please? Come on.
Not liking what Aradira is seeing. She decides to. So first I gotta actually hit points up because of the long rest. And as you after Rorik seems to fire, you notice that she seems to put her hands together on the staff and lifts it up. And
Hey,
you
Harold.
see, yes.
Did you say that she got the benefits of a long rest?
Mhm.
No. She
Okay,
did
I was
not.
gonna say because she did not rest.
Yeah. She did not. So,
Neither did Little Flame.
now did Little Flame. So, with and you see what appears to be almost a white light coming down, as if piercing through the ground above, and from it almost looks like a beam of light. For some, like you, Rorik, would see it as as if it was light from the moon.
Huh.
Huh.
She aims
Copycat.
She aims it right down over here, which, yep. So it focuses down on this creature, and it's going to need to make a con save. Fails, just barely, and it's going to take quite a bit of damage actually. If it goes as well as you guys should hope. Alright. So. You see this beam of light that seems to be pouring down on this one creature. And it seems to cower against it. And it's almost like it's burning. It's burning it. Now it's Little Flame's turn. And he is actually going to fire some beams at that guy up there.
The hell did roll?
Hmm?
What the hell did Little Flame roll?
No, that was Aradira.
Oh,
Who did
that
the beam?
was still. Well, I didn't realize that Little Flame hadn't gone yet, which is.
Yeah, he rolled a nat
Little
one.
Yeah, he rolled
Oh,
it out.
jeez.
He did that badly.
Ardira did it in the last one.
That's true.
First one fails. Second one hits. Doesn't seem to do much in the way of damage to this one. And it seems to just almost shrug it off and looks to... Not exactly looking, but sensing where this power came from. Alright, now, back to Cadenza.
Cool. I am going to. What do I want to do? They used to be drow, which is really weird. Okay. And it's already dark, so that's worthless. What does this one do? No, I don't feel like doing that. And they're undead, not dead. Right, let's go throw some daggers. Because why the fuck not?
Alright.
20 to 60 feet. Yeah, I need to move.
Yep, I was just checking the range.
Here.
Alright, go ahead.
That one. D6.
It
20.
hits.
Woohoo! 1d4 plus 3. I haven't used my Bardic Inspiration in a while. I just realized that.
Oh, there you go. Very nice.
7.
You send the dagger flying. Seems to land right on one of the fungal growths. It releases a yell as you see this puff of this cloud, similar to the one you saw up in the water above, as the spores seem to escape from it. Neo, your turn.
Hello, I wanted to smack this dickhead in front of me.
Go ahead.
Fuck you, die. 21.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
10 damage.
As you swing your axe, for the last time, you cleave it right in half. It roars, fading away.
That one dead?
That one's dead.
Alright, going for the other one. This is in front of Nether.
Alright,
Chop chop. 30. Oh, crit! Where it at?
go
That's the second one
ahead
tonight.
and roll for damage.
That's
With
the second one tonight. What's that, motherfuckers?
Nice.
The second one.
Two
Never got one
natural
before.
20s.
Fuck you!
God.
I really have no words to say.
He did.
One shot. Dead. That's all I can say. That's all I can really say.
It just
Barbarian,
explodes.
motherfucker.
It's like your axe hits it, and it just explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
Alright. So this one
Alright.
doesn't... These creatures don't seem to feel any sense of fear as it just rushes anyway, right at you, Nether.
No, not Nether.
Yeah, Nether will be fine.
I haven't buffed him yet.
Yep, because he misses.
Oh God! How lucky is Nether?
They've been rolling really crappy. But this one, however, this creature rushes to you, Kihime.
I know. That's why I put protection of good and evil on.
And this one's rushing at you, Cadenza, since you since you gave a dagger to its head.
Yay.
So
Bringing
first
it back to
one,
you.
first one to Kihime.
It's at a
First one to strike
disadvantage.
with its bite.
At disadvantage.
And it rolled a natural 1, so that's not even a question. The next one, but he's also going to use his claws.
Bit its own lip.
And rolls for a disadvantage for that, correct?
Yep.
Alright. And nope, it fails.
Yes.
That was a good
The other
use of
one-
spell.
The other one is going to strike at you, Cadenza. First with the bite. With 12. That does not
No.
do it. Alright, now the claws. Ooh, that one will do it. 21.
You
And
rolled a 21?
a total of 21.
God damn it, Harold.
Now, you take 5 points of slashing damage, but you need to also make a constitution save.
A constitution save?
Ooh,
Yes.
poison.
Oh no.
20 plus 30.
No question about it. You feel as if your body tenses for a moment, like your muscles are locking into place, but you break through it.
Oh, it's
So I took
paralysis.
5 points of damage and no poison.
Paralysis.
Oh, it's paralysis?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get that either.
Ooh. Alright. So,
It's
with
Nether's
that, it is
turn.
now Nether's turn.
He's got to attack the one in front of him.
Alright, go ahead.
16.
It hits.
1d6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3. Alright, so that's a 5.
Okay, he gets what?
Yep. So that was the first one, correct?
Yep. He gets attacked
So-
again with his offhand.
Yep, go ahead. What's the total number?
Okay, that's 7 plus 6.
7 plus 6. Alright, 13. Go ahead. Roll for damage. 3.
That's
3
6.
plus 6. Alright. Slashing and hacking. It still stands, still wanting to try to bite at another.
He does have 2 weapon fighting, so what does that do?
That's the one that allows you to do the two, like, not only use the 2 weapons, but also the whole action thing.
Okay.
Also, Kihime's turn. You now have this thing on top of you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to I'm going to cast a fireball at it, a firebolt at it.
All right, go ahead.
5 plus 7.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just makes it.
Ooh, okay, 2d10.
All right, 2d10. Go ahead.
Didn't know dual
No.
weapon fighting allows you to add your proficiency modifier to your offhand weapon rather than not being
Oh,
able
yeah,
to add
that's
your
right.
proficiency modifier.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because
Okay.
if you don't have dual wielding fighting, then you can't add your proficiency modifier.
Oh, okay, that's what that does. Okay.
So it's definitely. No, by this point now, it's pretty much burning, and all the spores that were coming out of it seem to have gone up as well with the fire, flickering as you see it also consuming these spores. It's still standing, but it's looking pretty bad.
Rorik's turn.
Rorik, your turn.
Who the fuck?
Sorry.
Okay,
Stay
Rorik.
away into nowhere.
Waiting to find out what we're doing.
All right, Ardira is going to go ahead and move. She's actually going to move the beam. Moving the beam of light back towards where the creature is, right at you, Cadenza.
Oh.
And yep, so gonna have to roll for the. See how much damage it takes.
All
So
of the damage.
I am glad I have a plus 7
it's at
modifier.
this point. This beam of light seems to be wrecking it so much so that it crumbles and just falls lifeless. to the
Time
ground.
to pray. Jesus, what the fuck? Rourke, what are you doing? I'm still waiting for you to tell me what the fuck you're doing.
So right here is the beam of light, but from what you can tell, Cadenza, is that if you step in that square, you'll get burned by whatever the heck it is.
Right, so I'm going to stay out of that beam of light and give her a door. Thank you. While still waiting for Rourke to tell me what the fuck he wants to do.
He wants to do the default dance from Fortnite. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah, right? And I still don't fucking like.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually a YouTube video of. Okay, let's see.
Rourke!
All right,
Going
5
once.
seconds, Rorik. 1.
Going to wait. I want to shoot my short bow at the one I missed.
All right, there's only
It's
one left.
dead.
So just aim the short bow at the other one. Go ahead. Roll for that.
Okay.
Just don't roll in that one.
Just roll it, rubbing.
16. It will hit.
I was hoping for a nat one.
You want Little Flame to get hit, don't you?
I am just here to watch the world burn.
Always. 5.
All right. It's barely standing as the spores continue to pour out from this, almost as if it's a reaction to what's happening. So, it is now Little Flame's turn.
That's probably not a good thing.
He's going to go ahead, firing his lasers,
I'm a fire my laser!
and with that, the beam of energy just goes off. Takes off its head completely before falling lifelessly to the ground. But his other one is going to aim at this one. Nope, it misses. So, and it's at this moment you hear from the ground more of the same voices. Little
no.
Flame, not like his own, that turns to you all and says, "We should hurry up and go."
More things to cut up.
So, go ahead and Cadenza, your turn.
I would like to. Where's my other glyph? Blade ward. Actually, that's not gonna. Oh. Cantrip. Blade myself.
You can have.
Resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Okay. Very good then.
Yep.
Well, now, Neo,
Fuck this thing.
go ahead and roll for attack.
D20 plus 10. Bye bye.
Yep, go ahead and roll for damage now.
Bye bye.
14, very good. Still standing, but not holding up that well.
Okay, giving him the next one then. 15.
Hits.
15.
I don't even need to say a word.
Bye bye. Problem solved.
All right. So
Mostly.
as you all are there, you hear more of the voices and Kihime.
I
You're
would
not
also
able
like
to
to
see
go
down
in here
there,
and have a
correct?
look.
Nope.
Can I have a look down?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll for perception.
Down there. Oh, here comes the nat one. 15. 15.
From what you
15,
can see
15.
down there, what appears to be crawling out is what appears to be almost like a horde of creatures similar to the ones you just killed, trying to crawl up. It seems, from what you can tell, Neo, this is where they dump the bodies of the drow that lived here,
Excellent.
and it's essentially the entire, pretty much everyone who lived there. So you are seeing about 50 at least.
I don't think we should stay
Crawling
here.
up.
We should get out of here.
You lot, find a way out of the room. I'll start chopping bodies.
That sounds like a good plan.
They're just gonna sit here and chop at bodies as they come up.
It's still gonna be a bit, but they're all coming up, not just towards you, Neo, but all around here, all around the others, the parts of the hole. So they're gonna be crawling all over, as like ants leaving an anthill essentially.
I'm just saying, find a way out of the room. I'll lay bodies.
Well, there's a
Hurry
way,
up.
but we need to figure out how to get past the gas.
Then figure it out.
There's actually no gas there.
Oh, that's just an open hallway.
Yep, it's just an open bridge.
Oh, let's just go through over here this way.
Hurry
What, up
you
here?
lot. Go.
Yeah, over the bridge.
Yep. So yeah, let's go ahead and you're just like nope, just full sprint.
Everybody get through there. I'm gonna stay at the back, and anything
But
that
as-
comes through is cop an axe.
But then as our deer runs, you notice that the beam moves over the hole as it's trying to hold. They're trying to keep him at bay for however long that spell is going to last.
Alright, fuck those things.
All
Can I
right.
can I have a look on the other side for any kind of mechanism that might close whatever this is?
Oh yeah, that's just yeah. Let me go ahead and reveal this, and go ahead and roll for perception.
Who?
19.
Yeah.
You do see a lever right next to you.
I pulled the lever.
Wait, what about Rourke? He's still on
Rorik,
there.
Roll for dexterity save.
Water.
Roll for dexterity save, Rorik.
What? Oh, freaking kidding.
We're gonna kill our rogue.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be
Team.
fine.
Yeah, he
19.
leaps just in the nick of time before the bridge goes out of front of you.
Oh god. It almost was a nat 1. Did you see that?
Heh, heh.
Neil really doesn't want to watch them. So, at this moment, you seem to there seems to be a moment that you feel safe, but you still got to find the source of this
Yep.
problem. So, which way are you going? You see two options: straight ahead or down there.
Anyone want to take some initiative?
No.
I'm the squish. I'm one of the
No.
squishiest people in this group. I don't even have armor.
Armadura doesn't even. She seems to not wanting to stick around as much. Heads on over to whatever this place. What's up?
There you go. You
Yeah,
can
we'll
all
go
learn
over
a thing or two from the wood elf.
Little Flame just follows along, and as you all make your way down here.
Can't see what's down there.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm
blinded.
fixing it up.
I'm blinded.
I'm
Oh, I
blinded.
see a
Oops.
thing. I see his nose. Look at him there. It's a snake.
Yeah, you see what appears to be a giant cobra-like creature.
Snickety snake.
Is it just a statue, or is that an actual
Appears
creature?
to be. I would like you, Kihime, to roll a religion check.
Can I see it?
Yes, you can see it.
Okay, so it's lit.
It's
It's
lit.
lit.
Okay, a religion check.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about
Okay.
to say, where the fuck did I go?
A
Yeah, I just
D20
moved you over.
plus.
You're welcome.
That's
Thank you.
that's a D20 plus 3 for me.
Pull the lever.
14.
Kronk.
D level D20 plus 3. So from what you can tell, it's definitely an image of what appears to be one of the that definitely belongs to the religion that focuses on the Lord of Twilight.
Ooh. It's a Lord of
Yeah.
Twilight statue.
The fuck is
All
that?
shitty books and movies.
The Lord of Twilight, as you would know, Kihime, is a god that is worshipped among the Drow,
It's a drow
fuck it.
god.
as well as others who live in the night.
All the
You also know that it is considered one of the most heretical the gods to worship in this empire.
What was that?
The Lord of Twilight.
Yeah,
But from what you can tell from this statue, it's not the image of the Lord of Twilight itself, but a representation to one of the aspects of the teaching.
so it's a aspect to one of the teachings for the Lord of Twilight, huh?
Yes. If think of something along the lines of what?
Nothing.
I'm very concerned now.
I was using my Pokegenie. Called me out.
Oh, anyways, so yes, so from what you know about the snake, the representation is it's used as one of the great teachers who worshipped the Lord of Twilight. But that is all you know.
Okay, I'll be telling everyone
But that's
about
only
this.
because of your origins.
Fair. I'll be telling everybody this.
What's
Okay.
in the room?
From what you can tell, there's nothing really in here except that statue. Whatever may have been it's been used for, possibly religious worship and the like, it's not even there's nothing else in here.
Who wants to touch the statue?
That's probably ill-advised. I mean, this is a Lord of Twilight here.
Can I do an Arcana check on the statue?
You may do so.
$14.
What you do see on the statue is something that appears to be a handprint.
Let's do Arcana check it.
And from what you can, and I was going to add on to it. From what you can
Okay.
see, it seems that the hand was very specific in who was to place their hand upon it. There's something off about it. That's what you can tell. There's something, for lack of better terms, magical about it.
Oh, great. So we should not be touching this thing.
I want to touch it.
No, there's something magical on it.
Why?
Because I don't know, but there was a hand, and I can feel the
hand-
magical
Yeah,
aura.
the handprint, yeah.
Why
You see
can't
the
I touch
handprint.
it? I want to touch it.
Please
touch
don't
it?
touch it.
I want to touch
You know,
it.
you touch it,
Please don't
I
touch
want
it.
to touch it.
but
Please don't touch it.
yeah, you touch it, but there's nothing going on.
Oh, okay.
Nothing for you though. From what you
Boring.
Hey, Luna.
Is
Are you
there
woke up from
is
your
this a way down here?
Yes, there is.
What's down here?
So what you see is stairs. Also, is anyone? Just before I forget, I don't want to lose anyone in. Is anyone else going to try to touch that statue?
We should all touch the statue. Come on.
I don't want
do
to
it.
touch the
Touch
statue.
it. Touch the statue.
No.
Touch
No.
the statue.
You know what?
Do it.
I'll touch it.
Do not touch statue. Do it. Touch it.
What
You touch
happens?
the statue, Kihime?
Yep.
No luck.
Okay.
Oh. No, touch the
expected that.
statue. Do it.
Another touches the statue. Nothing.
Oh. Rory, touch the statue.
He tries to touch him. Nothing.
Rourke, are you touching the statue?
Nothing happens
Other
either way.
elf, touch the statue.
Rourke, are you touching the statue?
She's like, I am not going to touch something that blasphemous.
Touch the statue.
Cadenza's with Eridura.
Wow.
What's that?
And I'm a devil spawn, for goodness sake.
I'm not
I don't
gonna.
want to touch the statue.
I'm not gonna knock over the
Will not touch the
obelisk.
statue.
Hey, Harold, what does the handprint look like?
It
A
looks,
handprint?
it appears to be just a normal humanoid hand, but it seems to be. But there's something. No, it's you see the handprint and there's a circle around, and it seems to have been painted.
A little flame. Touch the statue.
Should have seen that coming.
Why should I touch the statue?
Touch the statue.
He's
I
probably
don't
gonna.
understand why. Why should I?
He's gonna probably intimidate him to do it.
Touch the statue.
I feel like I should be clipping Ziconia staying
No.
with this because it looks fucking hilarious.
Roll for intimidation, Neo.
I hate that this is a charisma check. It's so fucking annoying. I get a +2 to this because it's a charisma check. I'm like,
I need to
Hey.
figure out how to up my
He's like,
wisdom.
no, I am not touching that. I'm already have enough to deal with as it is.
I'm gonna grab him by the hand and force his hand onto the statue.
Nothing.
I
seems
don't want to
happen.
unlock a pig
Oh, you
demon from the
suck.
Puffin Forest obelisk video. How about we fucking not?
Touch the statue, Cadenza.
No.
Touch it.
No.
Come on.
No.
Why not?
Because I sent something from it.
No, you guys are boring.
Aradira says, "Well, you're the one who sent something from it. It seems to that seems to sense something from it. Maybe there's a reason for this.
Do you think I should touch it then?
Touch the statue.
I'm not."
Son of a bitch!
We're gonna have to fight
Aradira just stays silent.
Malfinis,
She
Jay.
doesn't seem willing to give an opinion on that matter.
Here we go, summoning Malfinis.
Cadenza takes a deep breath. I'm going to
Yes.
regret this. And she goes and touches the goddamn statue.
Yay.
And as you touch the statue,
Yes.
you feel this pulse starting from your arm, moving all the way up through your body.
The fuck? I activated the statue?
I told you.
Great.
For this next part, Cadenza, please join
Okay,
me
bye,
in the
Cadenza.
next voice channel.
Bye. Have fun.
That's gonna be.
Who wants
You
to
just
fight a
became
pig demon?
You just became a demigod. Thank me later.
I'm afraid that we'll have to fight a pig demon.
Hee I'm gonna go for a second. I'll be back.
Yeah, boy. Now I'm all alone. To be fair, I knew it wasn't going to do anything to me when I touched it. Oh, man. Uh, how well is this going?
Touch the statue.
Yeah, it's already done. We're gonna have to fight Malfinishne.
You guys so paranoid about everything.
Well, there's good reason. What time is it good to touch a statue that is directed toward the Lord of Twilight? How does that sound like a good idea to you?
Sounds like fun.
You have a weird sense of fun.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The only reason I touch it because I knew nothing would happen when I touch it. Oh no.
Oh, she made a roll.
I know. Is that a good or bad thing though?
It was a good roll, though.
I know. That one not so good. Now we're gonna have to fight a pig demon and it's all Neo's fault.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And that was Neo's fault too.
Yeah.
Let's hope, Rorik, but I'm still going to be a little pessimistic.
Yeah.
This is the Lord of Twilight we're talking about.
Lord of bitch is what it is.
Fact, I think, let me see, who's the enemy of the Golden Prince? That's weird. Okay, well, okay, the Lord of Twilight isn't my enemy, so I don't have to really care about it too much.
I hate fucking all of them.
I know. Which is surprising that you even tolerate me.
We have pins.
My character's
What
not
are
a
you
fan of
gonna-
you either.
What are you gonna do about it, Elf? Fuck all.
My character's not going to heal you at all.
Jesus Christ, taking a lot in there.
Yep. We're going to have to sit here for a little bit, it seems.
I mean, I gotta go to work soon.
Yeah, what time?
Well, it's 4:41 for me now. I gotta go to work at 5:30.
So, about almost 1 for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 11:41 for me. I mean, really, you hold a pretty hard grudge whenever one person makes a mistake. At least my character had a pretty big grudge because somebody threw up on him. Sheesh. That was also in a different game, though, so, you know. Don't think it was in this game. It's not my fault my character decided to take your luck. Being that night, I couldn't hit anything. Except for... except for your pet and, or your companion and and that tree. Which she was not aiming at. Sid never hurt any of your friends, so how are you doubting that one? How's there no doubt in that one? They're completely different in the color of their skin, their size, and their strength. And their abilities. I mean, they don't share much. It makes more sense for this character. I mean, she's a golden dragonborn. He's like, this would actually make sense since she is a fire-breathing dragon born. I mean,
Lordy.
the only similarities other than them both having firebolt was probably because they had started off with a quarterstaff. And to be fair, this person didn't almost kill the whole party like my last one did. You think the wild magic sorcerer would have been able to kill the party, but hey, at least you would have thought of that not because of the cantrip, but because of the wild magic. My character's stupidity no bounds. Almost killing the whole party with a cantrip. Uh-oh, can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, it's just, my connection seems to be getting worse. Oh, good. Rourke can't hear me. I guess I can talk shit about him all the time without him knowing.
I mean, I do that all the time while he can know, while he does know.
Oh boy. Sometimes fun messing with Rourke.
Okay. There we go.
Alright, Jesus.
So what horrible thing did we unleash on the world this
So
time?
for you, for what you see, it seems for a moment she's just Cadenza seems to be in a trance, but then she seems to be back and looking around.
Alright.
Yeah, it just seems she froze for a moment.
Okay, so nothing happened. None of this. I mean, it was worth a shot anyway.
Cadenza just shakes her head for a minute. What? What happened?
You were just standing there.
Nothing.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I guess I just spaced out for a minute.
Boring ass statue.
Keep moving down. I have to go in
Yep.
about 15 minutes, by the way.
Yep, no worries.
Oh, okay, so it's not one, but
So you keep moving
12
down.
something.
Yep.
And so far, it seems like whatever was here was now gone, as if whatever disruption those creatures caused, it seemed that there's it left this place completely empty now.
Uh-oh.
Keep on going.
And as you keep on going, the rooms get smaller and smaller to a point where you're in a thin hallway.
Ooh, thin hallway.
And stop where you are, Neo. Right
Up.
here.
Up.
So right here.
Up one, yeah.
Within that moment, as soon as you take a step, Neo, you find on the wall, right next to you, what appears to be a large green eye.
Ooh.
And also above, and you look above you, another eye.
Ooh.
What?
We're fighting the room!
I'm going to embed my axe into the eye next to me.
All right, and also down here you see another eye, and right next to another eye. You are surrounded on each side by a large green eye. I would like you all to make a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Great. That's my worst.
5.
Oh, that was lucky.
Nat 20. Woo.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was lucky.
Okay,
Oh,
D20
God,
plus
fine.
1. 14.
Okay.
And
So-
here's Nethers. This will be the same plus 1, so 20.
Okay. So the ones who failed. So Kihime, is yours a straight 13?
No, 14.
Okay. So Kihime and Neo failed.
Yes.
No.
You find yourselves.
And also Rorik, because Rorik got a 13.
Rorik got a 13. All right. Very good then.
Where I got a 13.
You find yourself, for a moment, frozen, and you feel this
Ooh.
pulse through your to your head, as if it feels like someone is bringing a vice down upon your head, crushing and crushing and
No.
crushing.
Ow.
If you ever had like the worst migraine mixed with that, it feels almost similar to like having a migraine complete with a hangover.
Ow.
Alright, so Rourke is screaming, "Oh my fucking god, what the fuck, motherfucker!" and is going at Neo.
Well, you each take, those who failed, you take 12 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that is terrible.
I almost felt that.
Also, you are all paralyzed. You guys who failed are paralyzed.
Can Rourke use... No, you can't use Uncanny Dodge because it was a mind attack.
Yep.
You can't dodge thoughts.
So you took 12 points of damage, and I can't do something about that. But don't you have your sheet open?
So, and you guys.
Oh, I told Pretty and Insane that it was actually you DMing, and she's like, "Wait, what? That's awesome."
Oh, thank you. But
You know her. You've seen her on Prestige streams.
yeah. But and where was I? I guess. So, as you are, let's see. So while you all are frozen, it seems to last for a minute as you all are constantly being pounded on in your mind, and you also feel this intense stare from these eyes, to a point that you almost wonder if these were the ones watching you the entire time.
Gross.
Before all of these eyes closed. Good night. That was my family. And now a minute has passed. And seems to be nothing else going on. But you guys who failed feel this ringing in your.
Well, that sucked.
I believe they know we are here.
I think we established that a while ago. So then, let's not keep our people waiting.
I'm gonna keep going down.
All right.
I can cast Healing Word on myself now, can't I?
My goodness, only going around the pillar.
Yeah, going around the pillar. And you guys make your way around. You find a reinforced door, but it seems to be partially opened.
Oh, I wanted to boot it.
And you hear voices on the other end.
Ooh!
So, what are you guys going to do?
First, can I cast a level 2 healing word on myself?
You may do so.
Okay. 2d4 plus 4.
Not yet, Luna.
2d4 plus 4, and so that's 8.
8.
So, how are you guys going to approach this? Are you just going to barge right?
I'm waiting to see if Rorik wants to do anything.
Alright.
And if he doesn't hurry up, I'm gonna boot the door open.
Alright.
10 Mississippi, 9.
Rorik is peeking through the crack in the door, so perception check for Rorik.
Very good. Go ahead and roll for that.
$14.
Okay. Yeah, that would. Yeah, I'll say that'd be enough. So, Rorik, this is what you're going to see. Give me 1
Hey.
second.
You got hags and you got witches and hags.
Alright, give me 1 moment.
No Joyzy.
The Joyzy.
Oh God, both of you stop.
No
Joyzy!
Joyzy.
No. Y'all got it wrong. It's fucking Joyzy.
Joyzy!
Joyzy.
It's
y'all.
fucking Joyzy.
No Joyzy.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Better.
Okay, so what you see within this room, hold on. You see 3 figures. Hold on, let me see if I. Oh, I did. Yes, I pulled it up. Good.
Are you doing the Macbeth thing?
Double bubble, toil and trouble, cauldron curtain, which is bubble.
So, let me pull this up. It seemed to be.
Rorik
conversing
switched
about something.
to his arbalest and
Okay.
loaded it.
All right, very good. So,
Oh, these are the witches, aren't they? One of them is green and looks hot, and the others do not. And where the fuck are we?
this is what you're seeing, and this is what you guys are just seeing. You guys are actually over
Over
at
on the other-
door over here. Here.
Okay.
I'm sure you got this. So, as you all are watching, what you see in Rorik is this conversation taking place, and you're hearing the voices of these green hags, one of which seemed to have just returned, which seemed to be a bit more appealing to the eye compared to the others.
That's bullshit.
And the two look to her, and she speaks. Well, unfortunately, we were unable to capture the serpent, but we have established the epidemic within the villages.
Oh,
Oh, I found the epidemic. Start.
So
Title
our,
drop.
Answers that
so while
question.
while in this current situation, we are not exactly the most successful. We have completed our main objective. And in this moment, one of the two, the two uglier ones, speak up.
ugly.
Yes, but what if we are still dealing with the issue of the serpent and the shepherd, the damn green dragon? If it figures out a way to heal these people, we will be in great trouble with him. And the other one speaks up. It would not matter. We just need to find it and kill it. We've already infected it. We just need to ensure that it actually stays that way. And that, the the first one's, the pretty one speaks, is why we are calling forth to be here. It will enjoy the feast, but it will also be a perfect host. And in this moment, she turns and looks off into the far distance, and you hear her say, Arak, come.
Oop.
And you see, walking up towards him, a great hulking werewolf.
Ooh,
Fuck.
ooh, somebody else needs to die. Hey,
The thorn, no, with, and unlike before with the alpha you fought, this one is still on the small, but it's definitely seems to have something altering it. As you see, like thorn, the spike and other unnatural plant-like things coming from it, and they're coming from its own body, and it approaches and goes down on one knee and bows. And the other, and you hear one of them speak up once more. Let me pull this up for 1 second. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry, trying to find it. I'm having an issue here. All right. Let's see. Where did I put it? Okay. So, you hear it. You hear one of them just march right towards the uglier one, march right towards the werewolf and just shouts and says, as she pulls out a scroll, "Give this to Epidemus and give him the report as to our situation in Athenia." And within this, and it says, "We expect him to have the job in Relberg finished. I never did like that rat." And hands the scroll before Arak, not saying a word, just takes the scroll and just moves on out of the room. For those who want to write down the name, this is the name. It's in the events. These are the two names that were mentioned.
Thank you.
Now, let us go ahead and welcome our guests. And
They knew we were
at
here.
this point, the three
Yeah,
turn
okay.
to look towards the...
The what? The door?
Yeah, they're looking towards the door that you are looking at.
we don't know because Rourke's the only one looking through.
Yeah,
Yep,
no.
and the only one who hears all this stuff.
Yep.
So, what are you going to do, guys?
Waiting to see what Rourke's gonna do.
Same.
I gotta wait till he tells us. At least we get to hear cats.
Rourke's going to turn around, tell all the rest of us about the werewolf and the witches, and proposes we eliminate all of them to prevent the plots.
Sounds good to me, and I boot the door open.
Alright.
Hey ladies, how's your health plan?
I love it. So, here we go. Put you all out here. And as you all make your grand entrance by kicking the door down, Neo voice style,
Bitch.
Are we really gonna have to
We
go
are
in
going to
that
go ahead and end the session there.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that gonna be the order we go in?
No, I'm just leaving it
No.
there. Just to
Okay.
show.
Okay.
That's
So.
all. All right. So that's the end of this session.